The following program is classified M for mature. It is recommended for mature audiences 15 years and over. It contains mild violence and themes, coarse language, alcohol, and sexual references. Greetings, fellow humans. My name is Legendary Hero, and welcome back to the Future, the game. But this time, episode 4, Double Visions. So for a little recap, thanks to Marty and his teenager stupidness, probably that's how teenagers were back in the 80s, he accidentally got his best friend Doc with the wrong girlfriend, which changed his life forever. Her and Edna, that was an important character all this time, changed Hill Valley, their town, forever. Got everyone so formal, wearing the same clothes every day, doing strict rules every day, and I had to break some rules, or as they call it, code, just to see Doc and convince him who he is. Which worked, but Edna doesn't want anything changed. Doesn't want anything to change. Starring Telltale Games as if it's an actor. Presents in association with Universal Partnership and Licensing. Now maybe we'll read all that. Back to the Future, the game. Episode 4, Double Visions.
What?
Oh yeah, even Marty's girlfriend, Jennifer, was a punk. Because she didn't like the rules.
Citizen Plus? Citizen Plus?
Uh-oh. Oh, no, I don't want Citizen Plus. No. And then the credits can go over while I'm walking around. Hey, let me out.
Make sure the McFly boy is prepped for his Citizen Plus treatment by the time I finish with my husband.
How is Citizen Brown?
I'm afraid it's worse than we imagined. He's gone completely antisocial.
That's a
Darn.
cool
We're
helmet he's
using
got
every
there.
tool at our disposal to snap him out of it. But I fear that nothing short of a complete personality rebuild will bring our leader back to us.
Oh no.
It's all McFly's fault.
Unbelievable, isn't it? One teenage hooligan has brought Hill Valley to the brink of ruin.
Great, now she's calling me a hooligan.
Let me know when he's ready. I'll be tending to
God
Citizen
damn
Brown.
hooligans!
I gotta get out of here and rescue Doc.
I'll get you hooligans if the last thing I do. Oh, my back. Ugh. Squawker box.
Martin?
Dad, is that you?
Who else would it be?
Help me,
Where are
Daddy.
you?
Back in the garage. What are you doing in the Citizen Plus ward?
Edna threw me in here.
She can't do that to my son. How can I help?
You're the dad. You're got the important job. Shouldn't you think of that? Why are you here?
Not that I'm not happy that you're here, but why are you here?
I'm looking for your mother.
Mom?
Oh.
After you left, she and I had a big old fight, and, well, she went and signed herself up for a full battery of Citizen Plus treatments.
Didn't you tell her about Biff?
Oh.
I tried. You know your mother. Once she puts her mind to something, she's a regular force of nature.
I figure that if I can just find her, maybe I can talk her out of this foolishness.
Yeah, sure. The old mother and father treatment. Have you found Mum yet?
So, have you found Mom yet?
Not yet.
You wouldn't believe how many cameras they've got around here.
Oh my god. Why not come down here in person?
It's nice that you're concerned about Mom, but couldn't you come down here yourself?
Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm probably in enough trouble with the authorities already.
No, I think it's better for everyone if I stay here in my garage with my televisions and cameras.
Daddy's always a big coward. Ugh. Can you help me escape?
Is there any way you can help me escape this loony bin?
What did you have in mind?
I don't know. Maybe override the security systems or something.
My water bottle's more
Override
quiet
the-
now.
What?
Because I got
Son, this isn't a science fiction
a nice,
movie.
better, improved 1 liter water bottle. So you hear less of the plastic betting, like. It's great for you guys. Edna's out of control. She gone loony.
Dad,
She
those
gone a
Citizen Plus
Looney
watches are
Tunes.
gonna turn everyone in Hill Valley into robots.
And that
starting with Citizen
that show
Brown.
should be
I
around.
always suspected
around
the
this
digital
time.
watches were evil.
It's not the watches, Dad. It's Edna. She's completely lost it.
Citizen Edna's crazy? Oh, that's not good. Although it would explain a lot.
Oh, good. Did you have your suspicions? I need to go back in time.
I know this is a lot to accept, but I've got to rescue Citizen Brown so that we can go back in time and stop him from ever marrying Edna in the first place.
You're right, son. That is a lot to accept. So let's forget you ever said it. Just concentrate on getting you out of there.
Yeah, maybe that's for the best.
Marty, why'd you tell your dad you gotta go back in time? Back in time? Because only you and other Doc knows time travel. You silly boy. Okay,
Stay
bye.
close, Dad.
I'm as close as I can get, Martin.
What happened to Marty? Burping. Oh, now you're just staring at me. I thought you're supposed to look for Mom, not stare at your son.
That's not very relaxing.
Privacy. Relax, we have everything under control. Yeah, when you think about it, that's not relaxing. Hey, it's my
It's
stuff.
locked up all my stuff. I'll never get that combination on my own.
Wait, was that my whole inventory? Yep, my inventory is not acceptable. Accessible, I mean. My whole inventory is locked away. No. How would I ever get them legendary shards if I'm playing Destiny? No. My gear. No. I ruined the joke. Hey, it's Jennifer.
Jen? Hey, Jennifer!
Knock on the glass. Jennifer,
I gotta get her attention.
how about knocking on the glass, you idiot? Window. Hey, let me out of here.
Doc,
Doc, no. Camera.
Dad.
How can I help, son?
Wait, isn't this the same as... Oh, okay. I thought this would be the same as using this cork box. Is there a way I could talk to Jennifer? How's the mum search going?
So, have you found Mom yet?
Not yet.
You wouldn't believe how many cameras they've got.
I
around here.
know, you said that already. Any advice for getting out of here?
You got any advice for getting out of here?
I'd look around for anyone inside who might be willing to help you. From the looks of those locks, you can't be the only involuntary Citizen Plus patient.
Gee, thanks for the hint, Dad. That helps. Know anything about cracking locks?
Know anything about cracking combination locks?
Sorry, son. I'm more of a peeping Tom than a safecracker.
Of course. Can't have everything perfect. Is there a way I could talk to Jennifer?
Could you let me talk to Jennifer?
Jennifer Parker?
Yeah, she's in the room next door.
Let's see, that'd be waiting room beta. Got it.
You're all patched in, son.
Beta. There's some
Jennifer.
testing.
Martin, is that you? Where are you?
I'm over here, in the camera.
Oh, Martin, aren't you in enough trouble already?
Trouble? Jen, what are you talking about?
You know, with all the drinking and the PDAs.
Jennifer, oh, what's wrong with you?
Huh?
You sound strange.
I used to be strange, Martin. But thanks to my first Citizen Plus treatment,
No.
I'm well on my way to becoming an average, well-adjusted teenager.
Oh my
Plus.
god.
Oh no, Jen, not you too.
Next up is the Imperius. But no, Marty's girlfriend has changed now. Oh no. Why is your door open?
Why is your door open?
Now that I'm finished
Yeah.
with my Citizen Plus treatment, I'm free to go whenever I want. I'm just waiting for the nice guard to escort me out.
Oh, okay. What time is it?
Hey, do you know what time it is?
No.
Didn't they give you some kind of digital watch when you were done with all that brainwashing?
The Citizen Plus watch? I won't get one of those for another 5 or 6 treatments.
Rats.
Ah. Edna's turned people into robots.
Jen, this whole Citizen Plus thing is a scam. Edna's using it to take control of everyone in Hill Valley, including her husband.
You know, Citizen Edna told me you were having paranoid delusions, but I had no idea.
I wonder if Marty and Edna... wonder if, not Edna, Jennifer will still like Marty when she's while she's being brainwashed. What's the treatment like anyway?
So, what was your Citizen Plus treatment like anyway?
Well, that's weird. I don't really remember. Must be a side effect of the treatments.
Must be. How'd you wind up here?
How'd you wind up in the Citizen Plus program anyway?
My dad signed me up, and it's a good thing, too. I was completely out of control.
I kinda liked it.
Yeah, I liked you better when you were punky. Can you break me out?
Hey, on your way out, do you think you could help me break out of here?
Oh, I couldn't do that, Martin. It's against the rules.
Fine. Could you come visit me?
Okay, forget breaking out. Could you at least come visit me? It's kind of lonely in here.
Yeah.
Don't think it's a good idea for us to see each other until you've undergone your first Citizen Plus treatment.
Why not?
Because
Aww.
your gosh dang
But I
hormones
miss
are out
you.
of control, Martin.
Hormones? Really? Snap out of it.
Jen, snap out of it. This isn't the real you. I mean, it's kind of like the real you, but not like the real you in this timeline.
Wow, that's...
I know, it sounds crazy.
I'd never call you crazy, Martin. You're just sick. I should know. I used to be sick too.
Actually,
But
she
now
is the
I never
real
want to spray paint
her,
a
but-
Buick or listen to rock music ever again.
Her as this is not gonna help.
Could you hang around for a few minutes? It's nice to have someone to talk to.
Yeah.
I'll be here until the guard comes for me. Then I'll really have to tell him about how you're hijacking the cameras.
Oh, come on, don't be a narc.
I'm not a narc.
Don't be a rat.
I'm a good citizen.
Of course you are. Dad, she's not helping.
Dad,
How can I help, son?
No.
stay close, Dad.
I'm as close as I can get, Martin.
Door.
Hey, let me out!
Let me out. I'm not a crazy person. I'm totally not a crazy person. Bang bang right in the window right next to him. Alright, what are you telling me, Hints? That guard outside might be useful. But how can I talk to him? It's like soundproof windows. Maybe you can trick him into getting your inventory back. Ask him to look at your inventory. Okay, the last hint is always really obvious.
Hello?
What?
Just what? Let me out.
Get me out of here!
Sorry, sir, but Citizen Plus patients aren't allowed to exit their waiting rooms until the Citizen Plus treatment chamber has been suitably prepped for their procedure.
But it's a setup. You can't keep me in
You
here.
can't keep me in here. It's against the law.
Yeah.
When you signed your Citizen Plus treatment agreement, you gave the Citizen Plus ward legal approval to incarcerate you until the completion of your Citizen Plus treatment.
Blah 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 blah. I disagree completely. My daddy didn't even put me in here. Edna did. I didn't sign anything.
I didn't sign anything.
Of course you did, sir. Citizen Edna handed me the paperwork herself.
Because
Of course
she
she
did it. That's... Yeah, forge a
I
signature?
don't suppose you believe me if I told you that Edna forged my signature?
Yeah.
That's a good one, sir.
Oh, gee, thanks. But I was being serious. How could she use my signature if I wasn't there? Also, my right hand looks weird. It's all stretched out. But that's just the art style of the game. Gonna get some food. Why's my stuff locked in a
Why's
cage?
all my stuff locked in a cage?
In order to ensure that Citizen Plus patients don't injure themselves, their belongings are placed in a locked box until the completion of their Citizen Plus treatment.
Injure themselves?
It's a very intensive process. Some people can't handle it.
How's a guitar dangerous? My hearing. Can I go see Jennifer?
Can I go visit Jennifer Parker? She's right next door.
Citizen Plus patients are not allowed to fraternize. It contaminates the treatments.
Aw, screw you. Can I get some food? I'm hungry.
Could you get me a burger or something? The only food I've had today is a tofu dog.
Regrettably, sir, the rigors of the Citizen Plus treatment require you to begin the process with an empty stomach.
That's not fair. Can I take a look at my stuff?
Can I take a look at my stuff for a second?
Why?
I want to make sure my guitar neck isn't getting bent.
What?
Come on, man. My parents spent a
Good
fortune
reason,
on that thing.
Marty.
Fine. Back away from the door, sir.
Stupid teenagers. Now knock him out. Whoop. When he's got a helmet.
There. How's the guitar?
I guess it's okay.
Good.
Oh, come on. You're being unfair, man.
I'll never get that combination on my own.
You couldn't trick the guy into revealing the combination of the locker. But maybe someone else saw it. Daddy? Daddy, 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 daddy!
Dad,
How can I help, son?
Yeah, he sounds tired of me saying dad. I tried to... Yeah, that's a good thing to say, Marty.
I tried to peek over the guard's shoulder to get the combination, but he's too tall.
Over his shoulder? Hold on.
What?
I may have it on tape.
Zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance. Ha!
What?
The camera was high enough to see over his shoulder.
Sweet
Nice work, Dad.
Sweet technology, bruh.
Combination is 2 left,
So many enhance.
18 left, 32 right.
All right.
Hey, your guitar. I'm sorry I tried to throw it out.
Yeah, the guitar's pretty cool, but this is what I care about.
No fair making your dad all misty, son.
Hey, my inventory's back. What do I do
It's
with that?
empty.
Yeah, thanks, Marty. Only 3 my stuff. But I had so much more. What the hell happened to my other stuff? Guitar, let's rock out. Let's just scream in his ear with this.
I can't plug my guitar into that.
Wait, the guitar has to be plugged in? How about here? Oh,
Okay, Jen, here's a little something I think you're gonna like. At least,
oh
I
hey,
hope you still do.
it's a
Martin?
wireless guitar.
Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer, my heart screams for you.
What are you?
I miss you very much. I miss the old punky Jennifer.
What's going on here?
Jennifer, Jennifer,
I had no
Jennifer.
idea, sir. I was minding my own business when all of a sudden a horrible noise started coming out of that camera.
Course time.
Well, that's not right.
Or whatever the word is.
Yeah, well, neither is this. No one scrambles my brain.
Yeah!
No one. I'm Jennifer Parker, rock and roller.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, right.
Rock on, Jennifer. That's the Jennifer I know.
Yeah.
The last one was
No
a
time for
guess.
small talk, McFly. We need to get you disguised so we can walk out of here.
Hell yeah.
Calvin Klein underwear? Really?
There. Look.
He
Little
saw his
short
underwear.
for a stormtrooper, but it'll have to do. Come on.
She made a Star Wars reference. I think that's the second one in the series. I can't remember what was the last one. But thanks, Jennifer. Now I look like a shorter,
Okay, Hotshot, what's next?
younger
Now we
version.
rescue Citizen
of a
Brown,
cop.
get the hell out of here and get things back to the way they're supposed to be.
Whatever, just as
Yeah.
long as I get to break some stuff. I've got a lot of pent-up hostility right now, you know?
Miss Parker,
What the?
Yeah.
I'm here to escort you to the lobby. Your father's waiting for you.
Can he wait? I was hoping that this attractive young man could take me on a tour of the facilities.
I'm afraid I really must insist, miss.
Relax, Jennifer. I've got everything under control.
Really?
Really.
Okay then. But
You're really looking
first-
suspicious.
Mwah.
Aww.
What was that for?
For saving me, dummy. Let's go, officer.
A hero's
I'm
gotta do
probably
his
gonna have to
job.
write you up for a PDA violation.
Don't bite me.
What?
And bite me. What? Ooh, food. I'm hungry.
Can I have some of that? Feels like I haven't eaten in years.
No, that's Tannen's. He's not allowed to eat it until he's taken his pacification pill. We tried to give it to him
You
an hour
both
ago,
you
but he still
two.
hasn't swallowed it.
Nice
Let
voices.
me try. I can be pretty persuasive.
No.
No. It's mine. You okay? Alright then. Wait, what? Can I do this?
Wow, they've really got this door locked up tight. I wonder what sick freak they've got in here. Ah!
Oh! Hey, Biff.
I should have known.
Hey, Biff.
Hi, Biff.
Marty said exactly what I did.
Looks like your intercom's busted. Just as
Oh.
well. It'd probably be just a bunch of swearing and mixed metaphors anyway.
Yep. You want that, boy?
You want out of here, big guy?
Yeah.
Guess they don't work.
Aww. Eat your pill.
Guard says I'm not supposed to give you any food until you swallow your pill.
Nah.
No improvement, Citizen Edna. Shall I recycle the treatment?
Very well. Increase the overall stimulation levels by a factor of 1.21 kilocarls and start again.
1.21 gigawatts! Was it always 1.21?
What are you doing in here?
Inspection,
Looking
ma'am.
for the bathroom?
The next scheduled bathroom break isn't for another 158 minutes.
Schedules
Right.
bathroom breaks for the cops? What is wrong with you? So strict. Seriously, we've got to schedule our bathroom breaks.
Hey,
Busy.
Oh, that groaning is Doc. Alright, what do I do now?
it's broken. I guess Jen did that so the guard won't be able to call for help.
Oh, okay. Now what do I do? You'll never free Citizen Brown until you get rid of the technician at the Citizen Plus controls. Yeah, that one there. Biff's too out of control to be useful, but that pill he was supposed to swallow might come in handy. Asking Biff to swallow his pill will provoke a typical response from Biff, Slide the newspaper under Biff's door, then ask him to swallow his pill. Huh? What's the newspaper gonna do? Hey, swallow your pill, dummy.
Hi, Biff.
Always hi, Biff. Eat your pill.
Come on, Biff, just swallow your pill.
Swallow your pill. Ah, so
I'd never get my hand under there.
what?
I almost feel sorry for the poor guy. Almost. Hi, Biff.
What? He's not gonna swallow the pill.
You want out of here, big guy?
Yeah, I've already done this part.
Guess they don't work. Hey, Biff. Guess who your guard is? Peekaboo.
Oh, now he knows.
Come on, Biff. Just swallow your pill.
Yeah, just swallow it. Come on.
Oh,
Oh.
Biff spit.
Oh, now you pick it up? Why now? Ugh, base spit. Pill. In food.
I could put the pill in Biff's food, but I don't think the guard's gonna eat it, and I can't blame him.
Then the soda.
Hey, is that a public display of affection over there?
What?
Sorry, it was just a shadow.
Stop goofing around and get back to work.
Yes, sir.
Take a drink, sir. It'll be worth it after tricking you. And
Jeez.
there he
What are you
goes.
feeding Biff? Horse tranquilizers?
Yeah, that knocked him out pretty
Ray?
quickly.
I mean, me?
Yes, you. As you can see, that slacker of a technician is sleeping on the job again. Please be a dear and tend to the Citizen Plus control panel, will you?
Sure, ma'am.
Sure.
Okay, Doc, I'm in.
Sure,
Now,
ma'am.
How do I get you out of here without turning you into a vegetable?
I'm in. I'm gonna break the system. Beep boop boop boop
Jeez.
boop.
Where's the off button on this thing?
Just press random
Hey, an
buttons.
equalizer. At least, I think it's an equalizer.
Okay, we got literally a puzzle here. Optic slider, volume slider, tactical slider, geometry, optics. Ugh.
Volume. Finally, a word I can understand.
Oh, no, that's bad. That'd be bad. Oh, is it?
Okay, that moved him a few inches.
Oh.
Maybe I can blast him right out the door.
Oh, I see what we're doing here.
Optics.
Gotta use the right ones. Oh, that's bad. I'll turn that down. Alright, gotta think sound. Sorry, Doc. Gotta think sound, not see. I don't know what these words mean. What's
Tactile.
What's tactile do? Whoopsie.
Sorry.
Whoopsie, sorry.
Gastrosensory.
What's this do? Oh, no.
Rebalance the limbic inverters, please.
No.
Olfactory. I think I know what that means.
Olfactory. Oh, all these things do affect him in all senses.
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Come on, make yourself useful.
Huh? Am I doing something
I'm
right?
sorry about the delay, dear. This'd go a lot easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines and altering the past. You should concentrate on the future.
There is no future for us.
You won't think that in a few more hours.
Edna's so evil.
Please, think about the consequences of your actions.
Ooh, I know what
Me?
to do.
You're the one threatening the social order of Hill Valley with your crazy time machine talk.
Turn that down. And turn it back up. Nah.
I guess the speakers won't push him any further until I hook it up to a really big sound.
Oh. I see what we're gonna do, yeah?
Where's Martin?
I can
Don't
go in that
worry,
room
dear.
now.
After we're done repairing you.
Sorry, I cut that off. Time to bring out some more music. It's time to rock and roll!
Hey, Doc, let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that?
Nothing.
You! What are you doing?
Get my friend out of here, you nutcase.
Yeah!
Okay, that was a little less dramatic than I had expected.
Oh, did I do something wrong? Nope. Bye-bye. Let's go, Doc.
Let's go, Your Honor.
Voice break.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. Ha ha ha. Damn, you slackers! I love the words she says.
This is an Omega-1 priority alert.
And then one guy like, oh no! Just ran away.
Please return to your homes until the situation has been resolved. Have a nice day.
You too, coppers. Are you in the bins? Yep, I knew it. Classic cartoony stuff. What are you doing now? What was Edna doing to
What was
you?
Edna doing to you back there?
She was trying to rebuild my personality from the ground up, erasing the parts she didn't like.
Harsh.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my mom. Hey.
Hey,
Don't
mummy.
talk to her. She could give us away.
Okay, what do we do now?
What do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a break for your time machine.
Yes, excited about seeing a time machine.
We go help?
Once we go back and change history, none of this will ever happen.
I guess.
Nice. True. Where is the DeLorean anyway?
Where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the wreck towed to my secret lab near Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine, as in Clara Clayton?
Oh,
Why?
so your people were aware.
Well, Clara's kind of supposed to be your wife, so yeah.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Oh look, it's Dad to the rescue.
All right, Dad.
Hey, that's a reference to him in high school during Back to the Future Part 1 movie. So, why'd you marry Edna anyway?
No offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
Yes, now. But back when we were first dating, her madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong. At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time.
Mom, Dad, no!
They'll be fine. Once we rebuild
Uh-oh.
the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
I guess you're right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it'll be fine, Marty. You got dogs, so
Looks like the coast is clear.
Great.
everything will be
Let's go fix the
fine.
DeLorean.
I'm afraid I'll have to do that without you, Martin.
The power of time travel
Why?
rewrites everything.
Well, from what little I understand
What?
of time travel, if you help me rebuild the time machine, your presence in the repair efforts could cause some sort of temporal paradox after we return to 1931.
So what am I supposed to do? Just hang out here in Bizarro Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
Exactly. But don't worry, if things work out according to plan, you won't even notice I'm gone.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real Doc.
See? We're making progress already. See you soon, Martin.
Good luck, Your Honor.
Okay.
Oh,
Bye.
you might want to stay off the streets for a few seconds.
Stay off the street.
Huh?
Citizen Brown? Emmett?
Doc?
He's not coming back, you know.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Emmett, without me to guide him, he's almost useless.
You look real
Before
dirty.
I found him, he was a miserable failure who never finished anything. But with me to inspire him, look at what we've built.
It's too much. Town can't be formal. You inspire him to do bad things.
Yeah, you've inspired him all right. Inspired him to turn Hill Valley into a bunch of uptight dorks.
I wouldn't
Yep.
expect a delinquent like you to understand.
Okay. Doc's wife is much cooler than you are.
Not the only inspiration of Doc's life, you know. In my timeline, he married one of the sweetest women of the 19th century.
Sweetness. Blech. Emmett needs discipline to stay focused. He's so easily distracted.
He's capable of doing great things without you.
You think you've inspired Doc? I'll have you know that without you, Emmett Brown is destined to build a time-traveling DeLorean and a flying time train.
Preposterous. Emmett couldn't even build a dog feeder without me to guide him.
Yeah, well, he did that too.
Without
Okay,
you.
Your Honor, starting to get a little concerned here.
You're talking yourself again. Hey, he's got it. That was quick.
It worked! Ha-ha!
Hey,
1 second I'm
that's
in
the Doc
present,
I know.
the next, I'm 6 months in the past.
Except for the suit.
Amazing.
6 months? It took you 6 months to repair the time machine?
6 months, my family fortune, and a sketchy deal
Oh.
with a gang of Libyan nationals.
I-
It was all worth it for this moment.
I didn't think he'll know what to do.
Don't do this. You need help.
Oh, blow it out of your exhaust, poor dear. Now that I've escaped into the past, your pack of divorce lawyers can't... Mark, how long have you been waiting for me?
A couple of minutes, maybe?
That's curious. I set the repair time circuits to arrive only a couple of seconds after I left. Oh, well. I'm sure there's no need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Here.
Yeah,
What's this?
not the
Close
same
for
year
our
anyway.
trip. We can't have you traipsing around 1931 in that ridiculous outfit.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
our trip?
You didn't think I was going to let you erase the worst mistake of my life without my help, did you?
Yeah, I'll just
Fine.
maybe cross
leave.
paths with two of you. That would be weird.
I'll ruin you, Emmett!
No, nothing you can do.
I run this town.
There's nothing you can do. We're time traveling. So give up.
Time circuit set for August 26, 1931. You ready to go, Your Honor?
Call me, Doc.
Yay! Gotta go back in time. Gotta go back in time. The gang's back together. Yay! I was quiet for a little while because I was
This is where I last saw him. You, teenage you.
into the
You were
story.
headed this way,
Story.
arm in arm with Edna.
Luckily, my erstwhile wife was never the type to kiss on the first date. If we work fast and stay focused, we can see to it that our relationship never moves beyond the hand-holding stage. Well, will you look at that? The old town theater.
What about it?
What about it?
I haven't thought about this place in years. The missus made me tear it down back in '71. Said the movies were corrupting the younger generation. It was all nonsense, of course. I spent countless evenings here in my youth and never turned.
She took away movies. Ugh.
Remember Public Enemy?
Even video games as well, I bet.
School? Never did manage to see Frankenstein, though.
That's why we're here.
That's what we're here for. We've got to get young you to see Frankenstein.
Right, of course. The film that was supposed to set off a chain reaction in my imagination, inspire me with a notion that would launch my scientific career.
You've still got no memory of what that notion was?
Perhaps you're right. It happened in the brain of a different Emmett Brown. An Emmett Brown now erased by the shifting sands of time. Luckily for us, I do know something about my own brain, having lived in it for the past 70+ years. Once we get my younger self re-inspired by that movie, nothing will distract him from his proper... Great Scott, will you look at that?
The town square?
It's just like I remember it, only dirtier. Oh, the old courthouse.
Well, that's the point.
Come on now, Doc, you need to go inside and check it out. First rule of time travel, Doc, never allow your other self to catch sight of you. It can cause reality to collapse or something.
You mean?
Right behind you. Don't peek. Go on. I'll let you know when you're gone. And don't forget, you're Carl Sagan.
The billions and billions guy?
The suspected arsonist.
Huh?
Just go with it.
It's like Marty used the name Clint Eastwood in Back to the Future Part 1, which I heard was a famous enough to be a movie cowboy. So, what am I doing? Convince Emmett to go see Frankenstein. Oh, this one? I'm convincing him to do something else now.
Michael, you do show up at the oddest moments. Where have you been hiding?
This topo you created.
Oh, you know, here and there, you're a little hard to pin down yourself. I went looking for you last night, but...
I believe I was off entertaining a beautiful lady. You know, I never really got a chance to
bad
thank
news. Stop
I'm
danger.
sure you would have escaped Kid on your own.
Kid? Oh, sure, I'm grateful for that, but no, I'm talking about Edna. It's funny to think of now, but until that crisis, I actually thought Edna and I disliked one another. Imagine.
Yeah. Trust that first impression. Girls aren't everything. Forget Edna.
Yeah, well, we make a lot of mistakes when we're not seeing straight.
Forget about her.
To distract you from, you know.
There's another
business
girl you
at hand.
like.
Finishing your project for the expo and going to see Frankenstein.
Oh, pshaw. I'm far too busy for movies these days.
But,
And as for my project, it's practically done.
The rocket car?
The rocket car? Boy, are you out of date. I've junked the rocket car. But more trouble than it's worth. I'll never figure out a propulsion system that does what I want it to do. And besides, its social utility is practically non-existent.
Don't give up the rocket car. It's awesome.
Oh no, you were really onto something with the rocket car. You've just gotta...
The mental alignment meter is a much more worthy project.
The what?
It was Edna's idea, and she's really been cracking the whip to get me to complete it in time for the expo.
Emmett, I'm a little confused here.
You've only had one day. It's only been one day. It's only been one day.
What day is it?
Why, it's opening day. The opening day of the expo. Which reminds me, I'd better skedaddle back to the lab. If Edna catches me dawdling, there'll be heck to pay. Catch you around, Corleone.
October 12th? Doc?
Were you late? Uh-oh. Doc? 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 You there, Doc? 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 Doc?
Come to think of it, it is a bit brisk for August.
Oh, we're 2 months late. The expo's about to start and teenage you is
Aw,
already over
man.
his head with Edna.
I always did have a tendency to plunge into things.
Why'd you
Plunge
set the
into
date
door
wrong?
and get to the right date.
No, it's far too risky. Remember how I was late picking you up in '86?
Yeah?
That should have been a tip-off. Something is horribly wrong with the time circuits, and the problem appears to be getting worse. If we try to jump now, we could find ourselves stranded in the Cenozoic age. Or worse, the Mesozoic.
Then we're stuck?
For the time being. I'll look into the problem and see what I can do. In the meantime, you can go to work on the other problem.
Right. I'll go to the lab and see if I can talk teenage you out of...
If young me is already as infatuated as you say, you're not going to be able to talk him out of anything. Believe me, I remember. Better to focus on the more clear-headed half of the couple.
Edna? Where can I find her?
Where do you think? I'll drive. The DeLorean should still function adequately as a means of conveyance in the first 3 dimensions.
Okay, now we gotta convince Edna to not date Doc. Sure, we'll tell her how horrible Doc is and convince her to break up with Doc. In my head, that sounds more easier, but
you were right. She is.
I definitely won't expect that to be that easy.
Do I really have to talk to her? I mean, couldn't I just hang out until you fix the time circuits and...
Oh.
I'll talk to her. You better get the DeLorean out of sight before someone...
Hey, you!
She's
Quit
not...
blocking the drive! All car of the future contestants need to report to the North Tent!
He's not used to being a scientist.
Why not? Good luck!
Didn't that guy find that car strange looking? These cars are clearly very different at this time.
I should really talk to Edna before I go anywhere.
Oh, that's like a fast travel thing. Okay. Hey, Edna.
Spell it B-R-O-W-N. It's not exactly an obscure name.
I still don't see it on the list. I'm sorry.
It's Alpha.
Oh, for the love... Let me try this one more time. This is the Hill Valley Science Expo, right?
Marty's grandfather.
Indeed. The purpose of our fair is to showcase cutting-edge technology.
That's right. And to burnish Hill Valley's reputation as a forward-thinking community.
Can I submit my iPhone?
And yet, you want to exclude the maker of the most revolutionary breakthrough of all.
Way too early.
It's not that I want to, but... Oh, dear.
About 70 or 80 years too early.
Mr. Corleone, you do pop up at the oddest times. What are you doing here?
I think that's what Emmet says. Breaking up you and Emmet, very strict to truth. Preventing a terrible future, crazy to say. Thwarting your crazy schemes.
I need to... Whatever it is, I hope you don't have to deal with Mr. Stonewall here. His sole function seems to be preventing people from accomplishing their business.
From saying something
Honestly,
embarrassing.
With him keeping the books, it's a wonder the Tannen gang got as far as they did. Have you seen Emmet?
Yeah.
Yeah, just now, in the town square.
Oh, then you've heard all about his big breakthrough, the mental alignment meter. Isn't it exciting? And to think, he didn't even realize the import of his discovery until I pointed it out to him.
That does sound like an interesting...
So oblivious to his own potential.
That does sound like an interesting invention.
Funny, I didn't spot it myself at first. In fact, for the longest time, I thought I didn't even like him.
But that's not what he needs to make.
Yeah.
You thought you didn't like him? Well, not wrong. First impressions are telling. Potential isn't anything. What attracts you to him?
I don't get it. I mean, Emmett's nice and all, but he's not exactly the kind of guy that has girls swarming all over him.
Well, I'm not your average girl.
Yeah, but...
I appreciate your concerns, Mr. Corleone, but I can take care of myself. I know what I'm looking for in a man, and it so happens Emmet fits the bill to a T. That's Emmett Brown. Rhymes with clown, which I'm beginning to think you are.
Just a simple mix-up, I'm sure.
I've no doubt of that.
Sorry, woo. Maybe I gotta find another guy that she might like. You, sir, would you like to date this fine lady?
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
till tonight. Anybody without official business here, please get off the grounds!
Nah.
You got official business here?
Yeah.
Your stress is too high
Stay out of the
for
way
her.
of the workers. You look familiar. Do I know you?
No. I don't think so. Hey, grandfather.
Hey, Artie.
Officer.
Officer?
Officer?
Right. Don't blow your cover.
Will you
All right.
please keep
Different
your mind
story.
on the task at hand?
I'm working on the cover.
Can't talk right now.
No. But we're getting to know each other. Definitely can't go through that door. Hang on. Objective. Convince Edna to break up Emmet. Still? If you want to break up Edna and Emmet, you'll need to talk to Edna. I just did. Edna may seem busy, but keep at it. Talk to Edna until you find out exactly what she sees in Emmet. Alright, I'll talk to her again. Yeah, maybe I haven't gone through all the dialogue choices.
You said that Emmet fits your bill of requirements for a man.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Yes.
What would that list be exactly?
You'd make a good reporter, Mr. Corleone, you know that? Well,
Oh,
his
thanks.
physical appearance, for one thing. Emmett may not be Clark Gable, but
Physical?
he cleans up surprisingly well. I gave him my grandfather's white suit to wear at the expo. Oh, you should see him in it. He looks positively radiant.
Looks good in a suit. Got it.
And
Oh.
he's completely devoted to me. That's important. I've got no time or tolerance for playboys.
Faithful as a Labrador.
Ah.
Thirdly, and most important,
I get you.
Yes?
well, his mind, of course. It's brilliant, and it's virtuous through and through. His own mind map shows him to be a model citizen.
Good brain. I see. And if it turned out that you were mistaken about
So I
him
gotta
and his
make him
qualities-
dress
Say,
dress
what's
bad
your game?
Just curious. Just trying to understand the
and act
female
dumb.
mind.
Well, understand this.
That's gonna be
I'm
very-
not some
pretty hard.
faint-hearted girl who'd run away at the first hint of trouble.
Would that be
I
fun?
made a big investment in Emmet. Not money, but I've sunk all my ambitions into him. I'd have to be thoroughly disillusioned before I'd call it quits with Emmet. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Now, Mr.
All right, got
Cub
it.
Reporter, is there anything else?
There's a chick mag. What's a mental alignment meter?
What the heck is this mental alignment meter of Emmett's?
Oh, it's an absolutely revolutionary invention. Measures a person's affinities, what he's attracted to, what he's repulsed by, that sort of thing.
Interesting. And it really works?
Well, of course. What's the point of inventing something that doesn't work? Or anyway, it works well enough for my purposes.
Oh, really? You don't know Emmet like I do.
You say you know Emmet is a model citizen, but you don't know him as well as I do. Did you know he once cheated some Libyans out of plutonium?
Plutonium? What would Libyans want with plutonium? I'm sure he had a very good reason. Emmett's mind map demonstrates
That's
conclusively
what- I think
his
that's what
brain
I
is
said.
oriented toward virtue.
Actually, it is for the time machine. But isn't that in the future? He stole a train. That's a reference.
This one time, to power one of his science experiments, Emmet hijacked a train.
Please, there hasn't been a train hijacking in Hill Valley since the days of Mad Dog Tannen.
Whole thing's a reference. Hell yeah. Mad Dog Tannen is Biff's either grandfather or great-grandfather. I believe great-grandfather because that's in like 1886. My vice principal hates him. Alright, that's the important part. It's good Emmett's settling down.
So you say Emmet only has eyes for you?
Absolutely. It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
Well, it's good to hear he's finally settling
You say
down.
devoted as he's
Settling down?
You know,
bowing
ready to stop
towards
playing the
you,
field, as it were.
Queen.
Playing the... Oh, you're joking.
Emmett's a chick magnet.
It's rather hard for me to picture Emmet as a chick magnet.
Chick magnet?
A guy who gets the girls, you know,
Oh,
motors
right.
running.
You don't know that
Motors?
phrase.
Who makes them, you know.
You mean a chic?
It's confusing
Well, it's a matter of taste, I suppose, but
to
when
what
he's properly
phrases are used in
pomaded and
each
decked out in my grandfather's white
era.
suit, and it just glows.
Especially
Makes
when
my
you're going
heart
back and
flutter a bit
forth.
just to picture him.
Emmett's a heartbreaker.
But I can't help feeling sorry for him.
Who?
All of Emmett's other girls, now that he's with you.
Oh!
I think I know Emmett by now. There are no other girls.
That's true. He has a little black book.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little black book?
Oh, it's legendary.
Yeah.
That's what enabled Emmett to become the, Valentino of Hill Valley High. Gee, I wonder if he'd let me have it.
You must think I'm pretty gullible, Mr. Corleone.
You're a tough one. My vice principal hates him.
Emmett's done a lot of shady things in his time. My vice principal warned me to stay away from him.
Your vice principal sounds like a dolt.
That's a reference to another reference to the movie. Ugh. Good job, Telltale. You're making references everywhere. I love that. And I'm done, yeah.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
Hey, Artie.
Trixie!
You mean this?
Trixie's singing?
Thanks.
Oh.
She gets to come and go freely, and I'm forced to wait. I love it.
If that's a sci-fi cosplay, then set me a date with her. How convenient you're sitting there. Hey, Trixie.
To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who approach these hallowed halls,
Oh, she's
I bid thee welcome.
practicing her lines.
Oh, hiya, kid. Say, aren't you the fellow who...
Got you to turn on Kid Tannen? You bet.
You look younger without your mustache. That was a dirty trick, you know, making me think Kid had gone and iced Artie.
I'm sorry, but it was the only way I could...
Marty, you
forget about
forgot
it.
your
I'm
mustache.
trying to. Yesterday's in the past. That's
Stupid
my motto.
teenager.
Gotta live for today.
Right.
So what are you
Stupid
doing
hooligans.
here anyway? Do you wish to pull the levers that control the future? The expo, silly. Technology for a better tomorrow and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's actually why I'm here.
Yeah. How is Kid anyway?
How's Kid's trial going?
Slowly. You know what they say. The wheels of justice grind slowly, but infinitely fine.
Except in Hill Valley, where they don't move at all.
What?
Nothing, it's just, you know, something I heard once. So no regrets about turning him in?
None at all. I should have known better than to take up with him in the first place. But what can I say? I was dumb. I let myself get taken in by his charm.
Charm?
Oh, charm. What's the story with this expo?
Whose idea was it to put a science and technology expo in Hill Valley?
Beats me. Artie says it's all bred in circuses. But I ain't seen a single clown yet today.
I'm not sure if her cosplay dress is sci-fi or anime or something to do with superheroes. I'm not sure. So what are you doing?
So who are you supposed to be?
Yeah.
Don't you know your Homer? I am Techni Muse of Progress. You can tell by the lightning bolts.
Must have slept through that class.
I'm supposed to be a goddess like. I'm the one who inspires all the great men who make the discoveries. And women too. Leave us not forget Madame Curie.
I never would.
She
So
sounds
you work
like
for the expo?
the female version of
I
the
greet all the
Flash.
important guests. And on the final day, I get to bestow the
Like
golden sundial on the winning contestant.
Goddess? Female goddess version of the Flash? Sounds like it. Sounds very original though. Good job, Telltale. You got a nice gig here.
Techni, Muse of Progress. Not a bad gig.
Artie got it for me. It's my entree into respectability.
Oh, you two are really liking each other. Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be Marty's grandmother? If she is, she's probably the best grandmother I've ever seen. Well, when you know them in their younger days, they change completely. But anyway, Artie works here?
So Artie's working for the expo too, huh?
Oh, Artie's doing swell. The papers made a big deal of him testifying against Kid. People have been beating down his door ever since the trial. The expo's darn lucky they could get him.
Beating down his door is not a good way to say it. What does Artie do here?
What's Artie's job?
Oh, he's a real high muckety-muck at the expo. He's in charge of all the money and the hiring and firing.
Hey, not bad.
Ooh.
You're telling me. And super
Money, hiring,
respectable, too.
firing.
It's a real relief for him to have a job where the boss never pulls a gun on him.
Sounds like a very good job. I'm glad you and Artie are happy.
It's good to see that you and Artie are both doing okay.
We're more than okay. And if things keep going the way they're going, we may be more than just friends before you know it.
Well, don't get too serious too fast.
Nah, we're keeping things casual for now.
Good. I'm sure Grandma will appreciate that.
I think that answers my question. Trixie is Grandma. Or maybe she's talking about yet Artie's Artie's yet to meet grandmother. Partner, whatever. Help me make Edna jealous.
Listen,
finally.
I've got a proposal for you. I have this friend, right?
No dice. I'm only seeing Artie now.
It's not like that. See, my friend's in a relationship with Edna Strickland.
Oh, poor schmuck. I wouldn't wish her on anyone.
Then you see where I'm coming from. He won't listen to reason, but I thought she might
good.
call it off if she thought he.
She's on the same side as me.
Ah, you are an evil imp, ain't ya?
Sometimes a guy's got to resort to underhanded tricks.
Evil
what do you
imp?
say?
Sorry.
Ah.
Edna might be a pill, but if I play dirty tricks on every dame who disapproves of me, well, I'd play a lot of dirty tricks. Besides, such stunts are beneath the dignity of Techne, Muse of Progress.
Come on, help me out right now.
Look, my friend Emmet really needs help.
The one who's going out with Edna Strickland? You're darn right he needs help.
I'm not asking you
Yay!
to actually seduce him. Just make her think that you two have a thing going. It'll drive her crazy.
I guess.
Oh,
it would.
yeah.
I wouldn't do that to another girl unless I was good and mad at her. And besides, it might tarnish my image as a muse.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you.
See you, Trixie.
From this chamber of wonders, we bid you a fond adieu.
Thanks. Keep practicing them lines. Now what do? Trixie won't help make Edna jealous unless Edna does something mean to her. Ooh, I like where this is going. Maybe talking to Edna about Trixie info. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Back again, Mr. Corleone? What can I help you with?
I was thinking.
Edna's got a crush on Zonas. Nah, 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 nah. You know that wasn't fun. I talked to Trixie.
I found out about Trixie Trotter.
Yes?
Apparently they made her some sort of queen of the festival. Techne, the muse of progress.
They didn't. Well, they said this expo would give Hill Valley a reputation. I didn't realize this is what they meant.
What have you got against Trixie?
Yeah.
It's the idea of it. Allowing our city to be represented by a woman like that. I won't stand for it. As a socially conscious citizen, I demand you discharge that muse.
Trixie? What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's hardly qualified for an honorary
Hey, Arthur.
post at a public event.
Defend your girl.
Lady, she fits the costume. She's an American citizen, and she managed to memorize all her lines.
Yeah.
What more qualifications
Americans
do you want?
have their freedom.
Oh, these people are impossible.
Why don't you take it out on her, huh? You want to get Trixie fired? Go yell at her. Right in her face.
Why do you want to get Trixie fired?
One simply can't allow women like that to attain positions of respect in society. It creates a very bad precedent for the future.
Does it?
But
Also,
try telling it to
what's
this
wrong with
person.
little
She's got him
nerdiness in Hill
completely
Valley?
Steamrolled. That's how they operate.
Where's the American
Still,
freedom?
I could get her discharged if I had the goods on her. No doubt a woman like that has left a trail of scandal, and I'd find it if I were still a reporter. But I haven't got time to do the legwork now. I'm too busy with Emmet and his invention.
Yeah, his invention. You get fired in a heartbeat?
So you wouldn't hesitate to get Trixie fired from her job?
If I had the goods on her. She's obviously got her employer completely bamboozled. The only way to snap him out of his spell would be to show him something really shocking.
What would that be? Okay.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
Oh, hey. In the
How
background.
about you? Have you got any questions for me?
No.
Then
Just want
kindly
a
let
kids,
me
guys. I want to go meet
I'm
them.
afraid I can't until I've located your registration form.
Oh, this is absurd!
Oh, this is fear. Hey, now you're such a baby. Hey, cue ball.
Hey, pal.
Oh, jeez, this guy again.
Funny, I was gonna say the same thing.
I see DeLorean in the background as well. Shouldn't you be in jail? Yeah, shouldn't you be still talking to kids?
Have you heard from Kid lately?
We're not exactly on speaking terms these days, on account of our varying degrees of incarceration.
Alright, shouldn't you be in jail?
Be in jail with the rest of Kid's gang?
I was, but then an opportunity availed itself and I
sang like a canary.
I prefer to think of it as exhibiting an admirable sense of self-preservation.
Oh, okay, you got out of the involvement. Good on ya. Will you be playing for Trixie later?
Will you be playing piano for Trixie later?
Nah.
Why not?
Cause little Miss Goody Two-Shoes thinks she's too respectable for cue ball these days.
But you're a great piano player. You seem angry about Trixie.
You seem kind of angry about Trixie.
Angry? Listen, kid, me and Trixie go way back. I know stuff about her that even Kid doesn't know. Stuff that curl your
Why's your
socks.
teeth green?
Really?
Oh, yeah. And now to see her flouncing around
you see
the
that?
place, making like her stink don't smell, it just, well, it just cheeses me off, you
His
know?
teeth is green. What'd you eat, Cubal? Yeah, what's with your teeth?
Hey, what's with your teeth?
My teeth?
I thought that was
they're
a
green.
art style.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, seriously about your teeth.
Seriously, man, what's going on with your teeth?
It's nothing. Nothing. Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
I'm curious. Just curious. What makes your teeth green?
It's these.
Dr. Frinkle's algae cakes?
A crate of them fell off the truck while I was unloading it, and I just can't stop eating them. How was I to know they'd turn my teeth green?
Well, the algae
Oh,
part
you're
might have been a
addicted to
clue.
them.
Please don't rat me out to Artie, okay? I really need this job.
No problem, but you better let me keep the cakes.
Sure thing, pal.
Cakes for me. I don't think I need to rat you out. Somebody's gonna see your teeth. What's so toe curling about Trixie's
So what's
past?
so, toe curling about Trixie's past?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, come on.
Aw.
Tell you what,
No.
I'll tell you something embarrassing about me first.
Like what?
My mum saw me in my underwear. That is embarrassing. My mum came on to me. Oh, this is a reference to the original movie. Because Marty, stupid teenager, when he went back in time, met his mother and accidentally got ran over. Marty's grandparents got him in the house, and Marty's mother fell in love with Marty. Because Marty saved his own father, which was yet to meet Marty's mother. Stupid Marty. I hijacked a train. That's not embarrassing. My mum saw me in my underwear. That's obviously the right
My
one.
mom saw me in my underwear.
That ain't so bad.
Last year?
Okay, that's pretty bad. All right, Junior. That was
Last
pretty
year,
embarrassing.
yeah.
Almost as embarrassing as this.
Is that Trixie?
Oh!
She's not wearing much.
No kidding.
Yeah.
She did a lot of these artistic postcards a few years ago. I got a whole set of them.
Can I
nice.
have one?
I don't know. You ain't gonna do nothing bad with it, are you?
Hey, I promise.
Define
I'll
bad.
use it for the greater good.
Well, okay.
Thanks. I think this is what I needed. So why are you hauling here?
What kind of stuff have they got you hauling here?
How the heck would I know? Electro this, robo that, dynamo the other. It's all Greek to me.
It's all Greek to me. Okay, nice meeting you.
Hang loose, pal.
You talk funny, mister.
You talk funny, mister. Marty just has keeps forgetting, stupid teenager keeps forgetting what phrases to use. I want to talk to Doc first. Over the DeLorean. Other side. Marty, come on. Stupid teenager. How's it going, Doc?
Ah, good. You're back. Give me the full report.
She says she likes you because you've got a virtuous mind, you look good in a suit, and you're completely faithful to her.
Damn, she's got me dead to rights. Well, you'll just have to find a way to change her mind.
Oh, I will.
I'll be here if you need any help. Do you need any help?
I'll be here if you need help. Do you need any help? What's the expo all about?
Dad never told me about a Hill Valley Expo.
It was Mayor Thomas's idea. He had visions of Hill Valley becoming a magnet for big investors in the technology sector. But the venture folded after the third year when the influenza exhibit leaked into the concession stand.
Oh.
Okay. Where's the younger you?
Any idea what your teenage self is doing right now?
Unless I miss my guess, he's in the garage frantically working on his latest invention and cursing because he can't quite get it to work. Damn!
Damn! That made me do a reference to a movie. That's what came over. How's the DeLorean?
Have you figured out what's wrong with the time circuits?
Not sure. Possibly. It seems to me to be a simple wiring issue, but I'm double-checking to make sure. All the basic equipment appears to be functional.
Any chance I could borrow the DeLorean? I want to drop in on young you at the lab.
Well, I don't know. The time circuits...
I'm not ready yet.
Honest, I won't take it to 88.
Even so, I'm worried about letting it out of my sight while it's still behaving unpredictably.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet.
Tell you what, I'll take it on a test drive 1 minute into the past. If it passes the test, I'll let you borrow it.
Okay, but I'm not ready yet. Okay, see you in a minute.
It worked. Didn't it?
I'm afraid not. In fact, the discrepancy appears to be getting worse. I arrived 6 hours ago.
Oh, too bad.
I didn't want to risk undoing any of the work you've done thus far, so I kept out of sight. But the time lag wasn't entirely a waste. I stopped by the hardware store and bought the part for a chronometric analyzer.
A what?
A diagnostic device. See, I plug it into the time circuits and set them to cycle. When the green light goes off, I should have the data I'll need to understand the scope of the problem.
Oh, good.
Hey, no
that
driving
helps.
the exhibits off the lot.
Looks like you'll have to find another set of wheels if you want to get to the lab.
Okay. That's okay, I'm not ready to go anyway. Can I move? Yeah, sweet. I don't need to talk to him anymore. Yeah. I'm not sure who I showed this photo to. Or what I use the Eagle cakes for. And no one liked the cakes. What's installing? You'll need some new wheels to get all the way across town to Emmett's lab. There's a familiar set of wheels lurking out in front of the high school. Check out the Hill Valley of the Future exhibit. Take the overhead train from the tracks and use it as a skateboard. What? Oh man, I thought we were getting down to business and starting an argument.
If I'm gonna get to Emmett's, I need to find some wheels.
There's a bunch of wheels. Ask Cuball for a lift.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, good. He's back.
Stay out of trouble, Cuball.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No keys. I'll have to find my wheels somewhere else.
Okay, that's not the right one then. What happens if I go through to the door? I'm not on a list. Huh?
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
till tonight. Anybody without official business here, please get off the grounds!
Jeez, dude. So stressful. Okay, this part I might get stuck. I can't use the DeLorean.
Come see the cars of the future. Brought to you by Statler DeSoto.
Oh, I think that's a hint. How do we get rid of Edna?
So, what do we do about Edna?
Only one thing we can do. Lie. Make me out to be a less desirable catch than I really am.
Why would she believe me?
Marty
She
always
said she knows
lies.
you inside and out.
Then you'll have to resort to skullduggery. You've done it before. You ought to be getting good at it by now.
Yeah, I guess I am.
I got a plan.
I think I'm starting to get a plan.
Good. Tell me. No, no. After all, it's my history we're talking about. If I learn how you're planning on altering it, my resolve may weaken.
Okay. I'm trying to get Trixie to help.
I suggested a little scheme to Trixie, but I don't know if she's going to go along with it.
Pursue whatever strategies you like, but please don't tell me the details.
Okay,
I'm having trouble finding another set of wheels. You sure I can't?
Not till I finish running these tests. Perhaps an electric commuter train.
This is 1931, remember?
Oh, right. Well, I'm sure you'll find something.
where am I gonna find the extra set of wheels? Is it like I'm gonna ask someone for a lift?
If I'm gonna get to Emmett's, I need to find some wheels.
Just plain wheels? Showerhead.
I wonder if that has a massage setting.
There's a whole model here. Button. Boop.
And after the rain, what else? An artificial rainbow.
Oops, I put in one order.
All residents will want to venture forth into the fresh air occasionally. And what better excursion than a pleasure ride in this elevated super train of tomorrow? The century looks bright for our fair metropolis. Jump with us 50 years into the future for a
Sorry,
peek
didn't
at
want to
Hill
mix it
Valley
up.
circa 1981. Courtesy of Hal's Hardware and the collective imagination of mankind. Could this be our venerable town square? Residents will want to venture forth into the
Damn it, that wasn't finished.
Strange and what better excursion than a pleasure ride in this elevated super train of tomorrow? Why, they're underground. A network of burrows extends a mile into the earth,
Damn it.
giving future Hill Valley's 10 million citizens plenty of space to work, play, and raise their families.
That's not important, so I'm gonna skip that. I'm finished. First part.
Agricultural advances will make it a breeze to feed our burgeoning population. Tired of waiting for Mother Nature to do her job? Just press a button. Presto! An artificial rainstorm drenches the valley's thirsty crops.
But low areas will get enough rain. You wouldn't need that.
And after the rain, what else? An artificial rainbow, reassuring all the good people of Hill Valley that their needs are taken care of, and life is sweet.
Okay.
Pleasant dreams, Hill Valley. And the Expo would like to remind you that you can find everything you need to transform your dreams into reality at Hal's Hardware. Hal's Hardware, serving our fair city since 1895.
Oh, artificial rain, sunlight, and light for day and night. That could be useful for colonizing Mars. Hill Valley of the past, Hill Valley of the future, of course. So I'm gonna ask someone for a lift.
To all who approach these hallowed halls. What's cooking?
Ideas. Up here.
What's cooking? Ideas up in my smart brain. Nope.
See you, Trixie.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Alfred?
Hey, Artie.
Can't talk right now.
About you.
Back again, Mr. Corleone? What can I help you with?
I was thinking. That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then. And I suppose you are...
Still looking.
Well, I don't know what to do now. How am I supposed to get a set of wheels if no one will give me a lift? Hints, please. Take the overhead train from the tracks and use it as a skateboard. What, this thing here? That wasn't very helpful, and that wasn't very obvious like I thought it would be. Diamond shaped
nice rock,
prison.
But I can't reach it.
Train of the future. Oh,
my future
there's
wouldn't
a
be built
skateboard.
so shoddily.
Hi, Miss Strickland. I was just...
Break what you like, Mr. Corleone. It's no skin off my nose. Just keep away from Emmett's booth. Speaking of whom, I better go see what's keeping him.
I'll check on him for you.
I'll go check on him for you. I was just heading there anyway.
No, you weren't. The last thing he needs is another distraction at the 11th hour.
But...
Tut, tut. Not another word.
Aww.
I've got the rest of the day all mapped out.
Miss Strickland!
I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Heavens, you shaved off your hair, but... Carl Sagan?
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
I'm not sure it would be seemly for me to be seen in the company of an
Aww.
alleged arsonist.
What are you doing?
I think it may be in your best interest.
I thought I was doing everything and you working on the time circuits.
Let's go somewhere where we can talk privately.
Go. I'll keep her occupied till you get back.
No third base, Doc. Do your thing, but no third base. Can't set off any more chain reactions. Unless that's the plot for episode 5. Right. I got my skateboard. Let's go riding.
Hang on, Emmett. Hope you're ready for a big breakup.
Yay!
Emmett?
Done the ride. Oh, hey, it's Kid.
Thanks again for your assistance, Detective Parker.
Detective? What the hell is Kid doing here?
What?
Nothing criminal, I assure you. I was just getting a mind map of Mr. Tannen for our exhibition at the Expo. The authorities wouldn't allow Edna and I to stage a demonstration of the mental alignment meter with a violent felon, but this little baby is just as good. Okay, let's see, now what's next? Check the stew, sort the maps. Ooh, I almost forgot that.
Doing tests.
Edna really is cracking the whip, isn't she?
Well, yes, but she's got my best interests at heart. Without her, I can get so distracted. Did she send you down here to check up on me?
Yeah, she wanted to come herself, but...
She's busy too, I know. Well, you're a poor substitute for Edna's lovely features, but make yourself at home.
Thanks.
No thanks are necessary. Without you, I'd never be where I am now, in love with the woman of my dreams, and a mere 6 hours from my first public triumph as a scientist. Wait a minute. 6 hours? Jumping Jehoshaphat,
I feel bad
I'm
for
running
him.
out of time!
I feel bad for him. And now I probably can't talk to him. Alright. No. What am I to do? Yeah, still on that. What are you telling me? Edna seems convinced that Emmett's new invention shows him to be a model citizen. Emmett's working on his new invention at his lab. Go to Emmett's lab and ask him about his new invention. But he's busy.
Hey, Emmett, got a sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several.
I thought you were running out of time, but okay. How serious are you and Edna?
So, you and Edna, how serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then, but I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh, well, as a scientist,
Sorry,
I can't state this with 100% confidence, but I'm provisionally certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Really? With Edna?
Oh, boy.
What can I say? She's my muse. In the weeks since we've been courting, she's
Edna
given me
breaks
so
up with
many
him.
wonderful ideas.
He's gonna be miserable, depressed, and that would suck. You sure?
You sure Edna's the right woman for you?
What do you mean?
I don't need to be more specific. She's a control freak. Super freak. She's a super freak. She's a cold fish. She's dangerous.
I don't know. I just think Edna might be a little dangerous.
Oh, I agree.
You do?
Huh?
Like all independent women, she's a danger to the patriarchal status quo. That's one of the things I love about her. She shakes things up.
You have no idea. I just think you should be careful, that's all.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll be fine.
Isn't all this stuff part of your expo demolition?
Is all this new stuff what you're showing off at the expo?
Yes, it's our mental alignment meter.
Mental alignment meter?
Yeah. What about the rocket car?
I thought you were working on some sort of rocket car.
Well, the rocket propulsion system was far too unreliable, as that incident with Einstein proved. By the way, whatever happened to Einstein?
I wish I knew.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
I started tinkering with an alternate method of propulsion, but that was before things started heating up with Edna. Our conversations about the possibilities of applying technology to social ills pushed my research in a whole new direction.
Was Einstein in the DeLorean? What happened at the end of episode 2? I can't remember. What's
a mental alignment meter?
Yeah, what is it?
It's the most revolutionary piece of technology since the cotton gin.
What does it do?
It reads and interprets the subconscious desires of the human mind.
Probing humans' minds?
Why would you want to probe people's minds?
Why wouldn't you? Imagine being able to diagnose mental disorders with a flick of a switch, or detect the truthfulness of courtroom testimony merely by connecting a witness to a small portable device.
Your machine does all that?
Oh.
Not yet. Frankly, right now, the whole thing's just a gussied up potentiometer.
Sounds like that's
but
what
with
we would...
years of refinements and a whole lot of investors, the MAM will be
Sounds
able to
like that.
identify countless psychosis and neurosis, alcoholism, acrophobia, Oedipal complexes.
And
then
mental
we can set about
disabilities.
curing them, of course.
Of course.
That would be really useful for today, because we have a lot of mental problems. Not just mental disorders, but alcoholism, smoking. It's really big problem here in Australia. Probably the same with America. How's it work?
How does the mental alignment thing work?
Here, I'll show you.
Oh boy.
Hey.
The test subject wears this mind mapping helmet, which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
Uh-huh.
When I turn on the mind mapping helmet with this radio switch, the subject is exposed to a series of visual stimuli intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses, as indicated by these lights on the helmet.
Hey, is that?
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this
Edna?
special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
All I see is a bunch of holes.
Well, to you, maybe. But to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe as I place your mind map into the MAM.
Oh. Interesting.
Layabout? Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your own physiological responses did.
Marty's always a slacker. Anyway. Did you choose yourself?
Did you make a mind map of yourself?
Of course. Take a look.
Edna's right. You are a model citizen.
At least as far as my invention's concerned. Confidentially, this whole enterprise is a little light on the hard science and a little heavy on the smoke and mirrors.
You invented this in 2 months?
I can't believe you invented all this in 2 months.
Well, like I said, there's not really a whole lot of inventing going on here. I just dressed up
There
a
should be.
$5 potentiometer with a lot of bells and whistles. But don't get me wrong, it does a remarkable job of telling whether a subject is currently liking or disliking what they're experiencing. But all the extra stuff about sorting out criminals from model citizens is mostly a bunch of hooey at this point.
Alright, what's with the new clothes?
What's with the new threads?
You like them?
You look like Colonel Sanders.
Who?
Never mind.
Edna gave them to me.
Marty,
She says my usual clothes don't have enough zing for a public exhibition.
Zing, right. Let's go see Frankenstein.
What do you say we take a break for a couple of hours and go see a movie?
He won't have the time.
Couple of hours?
Actually, it may be more like 70 minutes.
I haven't got a couple of hours. I still got all these mind maps to sort, and the MAM's wiring is still giving me fits, and...
I get it, you're busy.
I'm not gonna ask him again. How are things with your dad?
How are things between you and your father? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't torn down your lab yet.
Well, he's still angry with me and threatening to cut me out of his will, but I'm hoping that the civic potential of my mental alignment meter will win him over.
Okay. Still don't think Edna's right for you.
I still don't think Edna's right for you.
Oh? And who is she right for? You?
Me? No way.
Relax.
No way.
I'm just yanking your tibia.
Okay. So you don't want to go and see Frankenstein?
You sure you don't want to take in a movie? I think you'll like it.
Strange as it may sound, I've got more pressing things to think about than going out to movies.
Okay.
Mind mapping again?
Tell me how this mental alignment meter works again?
Of course. Now, pay attention. Subjects put on the mind mapping helmet, which I activate with this radio switch.
Check.
The subject is then exposed to a series of visual stimuli provoking positive, negative, or indifferent reactions that are recorded by the mind map printer.
Right.
Once the mind map is completed, it can be inserted into the mental alignment meter to pronounce judgment on the subject's mental state.
Okay, I think I got it.
So I could use it, but...
You look busy.
How could I even get people here?
Sure thing.
Okay...
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I'd better replace it with another one.
Ooh... What about Marty's? Where is... Wait, does Marty have it? No, it's not there. Where is it? Ooh, swap it around maybe.
The mind of a degenerate criminal.
That's Kid Tannen's mind map, as captured by our mind map helmet.
You could tell he's a criminal just by looking at this?
No, but when it's fed into the mental alignment meter...
Weird.
Weird nothing. It's science.
Yes, it's exciting.
So this machine takes those little cards and tells you whether or not someone's a good guy or bad guy?
Kind of. Actually, the helmet does all the work. The mental alignment meter is just a glorified arcade machine.
So why not just go with the cards?
Edna says that people respond well to flashing lights and snap judgments. I can't argue with that. Every time I kiss her, I see flashing lights and lose all sense of judgment.
No kidding.
Right. Where is Marty's card anyway?
What's this?
It's the placard we'll be putting in front of our booth at the expo.
The scientist that caught Kid Tannen?
A small
Yeah.
exaggeration, but Edna says it'll attract investors. What do you think of the picture?
It's fine.
It's fine.
Really?
Really.
Well, that's a relief.
It's
You have no
fine.
idea how long it took to find one in my mother's photo album that Edna approved of.
Yeah, she's so strict at the start. Stupid.
Hey, Emmett, what's cooking?
That's an old Brown family recipe for Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer?
Yeah, what's
Rabbit
that?
stew. The trick is to add the cumin an hour after the carrots. Take a whiff.
Edna approves this?
Isn't that just about the best thing you've ever smelled in your life?
It's, powerful, yeah.
I've got it on a slow boil for later.
It looks like it might be burning. Might be doing something here. Stack of mind maps.
What's this?
The mind map cards from the dozens of subjects I've tested during the last few weeks. I've got to get them sorted before the expo begins.
Why?
Edna's got this grand scheme to catalog all of Hill Valley citizens by their mental alignment. Isn't that cute?
Not really.
The start of it all. Gotta stop it.
Nothing happened.
We gotta stop her.
Well, that button advances the slides during the mind mapping test. It only works while the test is running.
Oh, I know. Projection screen, where do I put the thing?
I Don't Care by Trixie Trotter?
Oh.
Edna doesn't approve of that sort of music, but I find it very soothing.
Good.
Oh.
I'm doing something to have 3. Oh, maybe one more.
I don't think I can use a racy picture of Trixie that way.
Okay, not there. Alright, not yet.
I'd be careful of that if I were you.
Why?
Sorry.
The rocket fuel experiment must have stripped one of the teeth in the hand crank. As a consequence, if you turn it for more than 10 seconds, it...
Wow!
Sends out an electric shock.
Oh, sorry. Ah.
Hey, could we watch Frankenstein on this?
Sorry, Michael, but I need this projector to trigger positive and negative visual stimuli for my mental alignment tests. Besides, a movie like Frankenstein should really be watched on a big screen, don't you think?
Yep. But it doesn't really matter now time. Oh, can.
What's this?
That's a can of used motor oil, rocket fuel waste, and assorted chemical sludge left over from my abandoned rocket car.
Gross.
Accounting doesn't enter into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Sure.
Sure. Oh, I could use it.
Ew.
Ugh. Did the clamp fall off again?
No.
Yeah.
Put it back on.
I just turned it.
Oh, I don't even know why I keep that bacteria tank around. Every time the clamp falls off the nitrogen tube, it takes a couple of minutes before I can get the stench out of the air. Whew.
I'm still doing something.
How goes the bacteria farm?
Not so hot. The bacteria have kind of gotten out of control. I had to put a clamp on the nitrogen tube to keep the stench from flooding the lab.
Okay. Where do I put... Ah, mini-map printer?
What's this typewriter do again?
During a mental alignment test, it takes messages from the mind map helmet and turns them into punch cards. Like the one for Mr. Tannen over there.
Seems complicated.
Actually, it was all rather easy to put together. Once Edna gave me the idea.
Sounds to me like you should be working on harder problems then.
What? Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
Seriously, where... slide of answer?
I don't think I can use a racy picture of Trixie that way.
Where do I put the slide? Where does the sliders go?
I don't think I can use a racy picture of Trixie that way.
Oh, we got something. Got all three.
According to Emmet, this thing prints out mind maps.
Yeah, but where's the slides coming from anyway? Actually, I could do something with his helmet, so I'll see what I can do there. Mind map helmet. Mind map. It's not. Let me see it. Why can't I see? Oh, almost got it. That one.
So when it's turned on, that helmet can really read your mind?
Well, it was hard to do it
It's
from
actually
there.
a little more than a simple Wheatstone bridge, measuring galvanic skin responses to various sensory stimuli.
Like those pictures you showed me?
Precisely. The theory is that good citizens will have positive reactions to positive figures, while bad citizens will have positive reactions to negative figures, and so on.
It really works?
So far.
I just need to know where do you put the slides for Edna?
It's a picture of Edna. Since Emmett's got the hots for her, I guess she's supposed to provoke a positive response.
So I just do it there. The slider machine is supposed to be at the back.
I don't think I can use a racy picture of Trixie that way.
Well, where's it go then? Where does the projector go? I'll put on music back up. Put the music back on.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Now, how do I put the slide in?
According to Emmet, this thing prints out mind maps. Mind if I...
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm doing something here. Hooligan.
Ah, that'd be Mr. Needleman's card. I'll just put this in the stack with the other hooligans.
Looks like you got a lot of hooligans.
Yeah, about 90% of Hill Valley thus far. It's a little disturbing.
Yep. Where do I put the slide?
According to Emmet, this thing prints out mind maps.
Help me hints. Generally speaking, you should be trying to provoke reactions that are opposite of what you expect lab-abiding citizens to experience. Use Emmett's stew, the algae cakes, the record player, the bacteria tank, and the... Oh yeah, I forgot about the cakes. And the Jacob's ladder to provoke positive and negative reactions to Emmet. Sometimes you'll need to produce 2 reactions to swing Emmet all the way from one side to another. Algae cakes. Where do I put them? Maybe I give them to him?
Want an algae cake?
Sure. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Yep, that is something. Now, what do I do to the stew?
Nah.
Okay, cakes won't go in there. Don't need them when I use them already.
Careful. Don't let all the flavor escape.
Okay, that does something. I wish I can look at the other hints. Sometimes you need to produce 2 reactions to swing it all the way from one side to the other. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing something. I want to put this... Hang on. I really want to put this picture in the slider. But I'm doing something here. That turns it off. No, it's just a test switch. Let's go through all the slides. Well, the music is going because I like that music. Or everything at once. Everything at once. Okay, this is the part when I'm taking too long to figure out what to do. Taking more than 10 minutes to figure out what to do. Yep, Marty's doing it on purpose.
That smells good.
And this. Yeah, I'm doing 2 reactions at the same time, is that right? Or am I supposed to do 3 reactions at once? I don't know why I can't put a picture in the slider. Trixie has such a beautiful voice. Maybe I'll give him some more cakes.
Another cake?
Normally I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet. Oh. Ew.
Didn't look like he took a bite of that. That's not getting the red on. Did this one give him the red?
No.
Yes, it did. Now I'm doing something. Oh, hello. Come on, where did the green come from? Oh, hang on. I'm doing 3 reactions at once.
Ew.
I think that clears the... Oh, I didn't need to do that again.
Oh.
Mix the 2 smells?
Ah, that smells much better.
Yes, got it. I just did a whole long test. Much longer than what he would have done.
According to Emmet, this thing prints out mind maps.
Yeah, and I want the printed one. Did I get it? Yes, I got the mind map.
This thing reads Emmet's mind maps.
Equip it and then put it on. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, look.
That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmet in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
Oh, as in hooligan. But... I thought I was doing right. Oh, hang on. Wait. What happened that time? The card.
This thing reads Emmett's mind maps.
What happened to the card I just used? Oh my god.
Tannen's mind map. If Emmett's map looked like this, I bet Edna wouldn't think he's such a model citizen.
Yes, I want to swap them around.
To take Emmett's mind map, I'd better replace it with another one.
I just had it. Do I really have to do that all over again?
According to Emmet, this thing prints out mind maps.
Game, why did you erase the card? No.
This thing reads Emmett's mind maps. Looks like you got a lot of hooligans.
I gotta do...
About 90% of Hill Valley thus far. It's a little disturbing.
I gotta do that all over again. Oh my god.
Oh.
I gotta do that all over again.
That smells good.
Print out the card and swap out one of those things. He's not even looking at the pictures and he's apparently reacting. Alright, cakes.
Another cake?
Normally I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet.
It will never be ready.
Oh. Ew.
Alright, we're getting there.
Oh. That smells good.
Ew.
Oh good, he's not going to say anything this time. I got a good mixture going. I hope I'm not missing the way to put the picture in the slider, because that's what I really want to put in there. That'd be fun. Okay, that stink cleared out very quickly, so...
that smells good.
This one stays in the air. I have to keep that in the air.
Want another?
Not right now. I need some time to recover from the last one.
Okay, I can't use that now. Can of oil?
Hey, Emmett, I've got a... Whoa! Whoops.
What the heck?
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Your suit's ruined.
Oh,
It's
no.
gonna be royally PO'd.
Wrong.
What?
What?
When Edna gave me this suit, I realized that the probability of me keeping it clean was infinitesimally remote, so I spent a few hours whipping up this.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Chemical compound capable of wiping the grime off any surface.
Emmett, you'll make a fortune.
Not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Due to an inherent instability in its molecular makeup, after 12 hours, the cleanser's component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-shredding enzymes, rendering it unsuitable for commercial use.
Wait a minute. Does that mean your suit's gonna dissolve in 12 hours?
Hey, gods, no. The solution dissipates into the air after it's applied. But it does mean that after this batch of cleanser ages another 11 hours and 53 minutes, it would eat away this suit faster than 1,000 starving moths. And that would be a crisis of unimaginable proportions.
Why?
Because this suit belongs to Edna's grandfather, who wore it on his wedding day. Poor guy was gunned down just a few years later.
Emmett?
Well, enough wool gathering. Back to work.
That might be another reference, but ooh, if he's not gonna be, if he forgets but he's suit being eaten away, he's gonna might end up naked. You'll never mess up Emmett's suit while he's got that shower of cleanser around. How is Emmett going to clean himself after Expo? Click on the cleanser shower. What, do I have to do this?
That cleanser doesn't seem very portable.
It isn't, but this is.
A perfume bottle?
Yes. No. I mean, yes, it's a perfume bottle, but inside is a concentrated dose of my all-purpose cleanser. With a little luck, this should last me through the next 12 hours before its component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-destroying enzymes.
Oh, okay, it's gonna stop there.
What the hell is that?
What?
What the hell is that?
Sorry, I thought I saw a tarantula.
Okay, so what do I use this for? Emmett's cleanser is good for cleaning of all sorts of sticky substances. Why don't you test it on something? You've already seen how good it is on your motor oil. Why not try it on Proto Motor Oil? Use the cleanser on the furs in the Hill Valley of the parts display. So, I'm done here, but I haven't swapped the cars yet.
I guess it needs time to get boiling again.
I gotta still do this, right? I need a card. I need a hooligan card to swap it out. That'd be perfect for Edna to find out that he's being a liar all this time. Okay, that says I'm close.
Ew.
Okay, maybe I don't need a red to go. Maybe I just need to go through all the slides just to end up getting the card printed. Oh yeah, that's how I got the card printed. I should have done that quicker. But at least we can do the cleanser shower. That was interesting. Right, could this be different now? Please say hooligan. Decent,
if I want
cheap.
Edna to break up with Emmett, I'll have to make his map more like Kid Tannen's. I'd swap Tannen's card with Emmett's, but it's got Tannen's name on it. I'll just have to generate a new mind map for Emmett.
Oh yes, I still have to do that. Now I have to do this all again.
That smells good.
This is gonna be a tricky puzzle.
I'd better not return it yet. I might need it to clean something. If only this stuff was several hours older, I could use it to dissolve Emmett's suit.
I've given up, so I'm gonna move on, see what else I can do. Go back and forth.
Emmett?
Yeah?
No!
Get back to work. We'll catch up later.
That's not what I want to
Thanks.
click on. Alright, I'll have to hopefully come back to this because...
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I? I know what I want.
Emmett, no.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me. Right now.
No.
Oh, right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just
no.
Think. By this time tomorrow, Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm out.
Hey, Emmett, I've got to go out for a while.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Oh, you'll be fine.
The hints are telling me to go back, so I'm gonna go back and do its thing. That puzzle is way too hard at the moment. Oh my god. Let's make sure. Generally speaking, you should be trying to provoke reactions that are the opposite of what you expect law-abiding citizens to experience. Use Emmet stew, the algae cake, the Jacob's ladder. That's what I've been missing. Oh, I needed something called Jacob's ladder. Emmet stew's there. The algae cakes I've got. The record player's there. The bacteria tank. And the Jacob's ladder. I was doing completely wrong the whole time. Jacob's ladder. What is that? Oh, I'm so stupid. What's the hell's Jacob's ladder? Is this something to do with this? Nope. I don't know, but I think I was doing something wrong there. Oh, I can talk to you now.
Hey, Artie.
Hey, Mr. G-Man. How's the, undercover operation?
If everything goes as planned, we should be wrapping things up real soon now.
Well, when it's time for me to play my part, just say the word.
What can you do? How's the expo doing?
Think the Hill Valley Expo will be a success?
I don't see why not. Why shouldn't California have its own high-technology center?
Loads of birds flying outside. How's life with our kid?
I don't suppose you miss working for Kit Tannen.
No siree, Bob. I don't know how I ever got mixed up with an abusive, gun-toting thug like that. He even stiffed me on overtime pay.
Don't let Edna fight Trixie.
You're not gonna let Edna get Trixie fired, are you?
Not on your life. She'd have to bring me a real smoking gun before I'd even think of letting that kid go. This job means an awful lot to her, you know.
If you met Sylvia?
You haven't met Sylvia yet, have you?
My contact person? Not yet. Is he or she?
Sylvia is who he's meant to meet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be a she.
So, Trixie around this could be bad. Could be another plot. Could be the next plot. Keep an eye out for Sylvia.
Keep your eyes open for Sylvia.
What should I do when I meet her?
Just let nature take its course.
Good advice, Marty. Coming from a stupid teenager. So you're the register guy.
So you're the registration guy for the expo?
And chief accountant and paymaster.
Hey, you're coming up in the world.
And none of it would have happened if I hadn't responded to that subpoena.
Okay, bye.
Keep doing what you're doing, Grandpa.
Grandpa?
That's our, code name for you.
Oh, ha! Funny.
Right. Right,
I see. Well, you certainly do know a lot about me, Mr. Sagan.
Can I talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
Surely. Excuse us a moment.
It's like this.
It's like this. Nothing.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
Doc?
Hey, Doc. I mean, Mr. Sagan.
Excuse me a moment, Miss Strickland. I've got her neutralized for the moment. How's the plan proceeding on your end?
I found the spray bottle.
I swiped this from Emmett's, your lab.
My
It's
anti-stick, anti-stain formula. I remember it well. I had high hopes for
Alright, this is important.
until I discovered that it decays into a cloth shredding enzyme after 12 hours.
That's what your younger self said.
But the gizmo attached to DeLorean.
That gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah. What am I supposed to look for again?
A signal that it's done evaluating the time circuits. The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
Okay, about Edna.
It's about Edna.
Don't worry. She's not going anywhere right now.
That's good, but...
What are you guys talking about?
What are you two talking about anyway?
It's a private matter. I promised I'd keep it between us, for the present.
Can you tell me anything about her?
Have you found out anything that can help me?
Only that she's stubborn, argumentative, and completely convinced of her own moral superiority.
Great, thanks, Doc. That really helps.
Are you starting to like her again?
She isn't starting to get under your skin, is she?
Heavens no. The memory of her older self wheeling me into the reconditioning chamber is just too strong. The younger version is decidedly more attractive, though.
Speaking of...
On another subject...
Less distasteful, I hope.
About younger you and Edna. You never looked at anyone else?
Is it true that you only had eyes for Edna?
At that time, I'm afraid so. I always tended to idealize the opposite sex. I was educated in a boys' school, and Jules Verne was always a little sketchy with female characters.
You haven't got time for a therapy session, Doc.
You're in that suit.
Edna made a point of saying that teenage you looked great in her grandfather's suit.
I did cut a fine figure in that suit. She hated it when I got it dirty.
Lose the suit?
You could talk teenage you into losing the suit.
I doubt it. I knew how much that suit meant to Edna, and at that time, my only desire was to please her.
You have a vigorous brain.
Was Edna right when she said you had a virtuous brain?
I do indeed. No criminal tendencies whatsoever. Solid citizen, through and through. That's how I was able to go so far in politics.
Yeah, I'm starting to miss Kid Tannen.
He sounds so excited. He's going to ask her to marry him.
Horrible news, Doc. Emmett's gonna ask Edna to marry him tonight.
But that's not how it happened. She didn't get me to propose until much later, that night at the lake.
Something I said must have caused him to move up the timetable.
Great Scott! This time travel business is trickier than I imagined.
Yeah. Anyway, Doc. About my plan.
I think I'm starting to get a plan.
Good. Tell me. No, no. After all, it's my history.
Alright, I already said that before.
I learned how you're planning on all
Let's go.
I suggested a little scheme to Trixie, but I don't know if she's gonna go along with it.
Pursue whatever strategies you like, but please don't tell me the details.
Okay, bye. Hints. What's Jacob's ladder? To keep it in the yellow or something?
looking?
See you, Trixie.
Don't be a stranger.
Who can I show this lovely photo to?
I'm not giving him this postcard to Trixie.
Alright, Trixie. Just doing random things here.
Looking?
See you, Trixie.
Don't be a stranger.
That's not what I meant.
I just want to make sure. Is this you on this postcard?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was my first photo shoot. You want me to autograph it?
That's okay.
I would have asked. Hey, how about this guy?
Yeah?
Whoop.
When does the expo
Not
open?
till tonight.
That's-
Anybody without official business here, please get off the ground!
Alright, already. I did the wrong thing. I forget I have to equip every time.
I'm not giving him this postcard to Trixie.
Alright. Oh yeah, I sprinted. That's why it went away. Gotta walk it over. Alright, let's see what happens if I show it to Edna.
You might want to take a look at this.
Here we
Why in the
go.
world would I be interested in... Oh, what have we here? Oh, sir! Mr. McFly!
Doc's not even reacting in the background.
It appears your muse has been inspiring more than progress.
Yes! Now we're actually making progress.
Oh, no. What are you doing with a dirty postcard?
What is she doing in a dirty postcard? I swear, Mr. McFly, if that doesn't convince you that Trixie Trotter is unfit to represent Hill
I
Valley...
don't need you to lecture me about who I can or can't hire, Miss Strickland. Trixie's darn good at what she does. I don't care if she was once the winsome wench of Winnipeg. Her past doesn't matter to... Trixie?
What is it, Artie?
You know I don't like to pry, but what state did you grow up in?
Province, Manitoba. Why?
Not even an American.
See, darling,
No.
the charter specifically states that the Expo's hostess must be
Trixie.
a U.S. citizen, so if you're really a Canadian...
I'm being fired? You're firing me?
I don't want to.
Aww.
Here, take it back.
Well, I'm glad somebody's listening to reason.
Aww. I feel so bad for you, Trixie.
Let's talk.
Somebody wants revenge. Uh-oh. That was a weird glitch. Oh yes, she wants revenge. Now we're getting down to business.
Trixie?
I'll do it. I'll make that blue-nosed Betty eat her heart out.
That's great. I got it all planned out. When Emmett shows
But
up...
we gotta do it my way.
Huh?
I'm no good with improvising, and I ain't gonna memorize no lines. But I was in this play once. The Parlor-Maid's Predicament. I figure I could lift a scene from that.
But
okay.
feel fired.
Only, I need a few props.
Or quit.
Why am I not surprised?
Some furs, a big diamond. It doesn't have to be real, understand?
That makes it easier.
And something from this friend of yours, Emmet.
Furs, I don't know where to get.
Photo album.
I don't know. Probably.
Better bring it to me.
Furs, a diamond, and Emmett's photo album. And then?
Sit back and watch the fur fly.
Okay, we're getting down to business now. Maybe I don't need the cards. Right, the diamond.
Nice rock. But I can't reach it.
Alright, I forgot.
Of course, our residents will want to venture forth into the fresh air. Occasionally.
Sorry, wrong buttons.
Excursion and a pleasure ride in this tired of waiting for Mother Nature to do her job. Just press a button. Presto! An artificial rainstorm
Yes,
drenches
presto.
the valley's thirsty crop.
I thought I had to put it in place so I can grab it, but nope, I broke it and it fell apart. Did I pick it up? Nope. Where'd it go anyway? Where did that diamond go? Where did the diamond go? Wait, this is open now? There's the fur!
Furs donated by Lamont's House of Ermine.
I had to be busy for this
going
part.
To a good cause.
I had to be busy
tighten this tar.
For this part. Oh.
Times may be hard in Hill Valley, but our present worries fade into insignificance when we ponder our Pleistocene past. Is the wolf knocking at your door? Be glad he's not a Tyrannosaurus, king of the ancient lizards. And if you find yourself drowning in debt, well, you could be drowning in something a whole lot stickier, like the Hill Valley tar pits. This peek into the distant past is brought to you by Lamont's House of Ermine, reminding you fur is forever.
Really?
Maybe when Real Doc comes back, we'll take a trip to see a dinosaur.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Press button to experience Hill Valley's primeval past.
No thanks.
If this dinosaur is called a Tanninosaurus, I'm gonna... Oh, whew.
Funny. Volcano?
That volcano looks a lot like the one I did for my 7th grade science fair.
Alright then.
They're stuck tight in this tar.
Ooh, spray bottle.
It's a good thing I did this before Emmet's 12-hour time limit.
Yeah.
The cleanser might have dissolved the fur.
Now I got this.
I already sprayed him.
Alright.
Let's slip out of those furs, shall we?
Yay, now we got it. Okay, that's the fur. What else does she needed? Okay, this part's reset. Trixie's plan to make Edna jealous requires a phony diamond, some furs, and a baby picture of Emmet. Oh, a baby picture of Emmet. I don't have that, do I? Doc's notebook?
Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmet.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
Alright, I just don't have the photo album. Let's see what I get there anyway. Well, maybe I should apologize for Arthur. Not that I did it, just feel sorry for him.
Hi, Artie.
Go on. Call me Grandpa.
Huh? Right, so, Grandpa...
Why'd you fire Trixie?
Why'd you have to go and fire Trixie?
You think I wanted to? It's illegal for me to knowingly hire a Canadian for the job. And I don't want to be in trouble with the law again.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Over and out.
I'm gonna rush now, because I wasted so much time. This video's already gone too long, so I'm gonna go as fast as I can. Alright, back to Emmett's place. That's how I unequip it. Come on. Whee!
Emmet?
Michael!
What?
I'm at my wit's end. My portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula's disappeared.
Oh no.
Make more?
There's no time.
Don't worry, I'm sure it'll turn up soon.
Good.
Oh,
There's
good.
no way in God's green earth that I'm heading to that expo without it.
Oh, good. I'm stalling him. Right, photo album. It's not around here, isn't it? No. Since I'm here, I could do all this again.
Emmet?
Maybe I can ask him. No, but you... Can't marry Edna.
Can't marry Edna.
Why not?
You're too young. You're supposed to marry someone else. Edna's crazy.
I just don't think Edna will make you happy in the long run.
Well, she makes me happy now, and that's what counts. And as for the future, well, future isn't written yet.
You better hope it isn't.
You're too young.
Too young to get married.
Nonsense. Back in the old country, a man my age already have 2 kids and a farm. Besides,
Wow.
What's the use of waiting when you're in love?
That's probably called teenage pregnancy. You're supposed to marry someone
There's
else.
someone better out there. Trust me.
I know you mean well, but look at me. I'm an awkward teenager with poor social skills and a predilection for prattling on about obscure scientific minutiae. Frankly, it's a miracle that one woman has found me desirable.
That's like me, except for the science
Decades
stuff.
Before another one comes along.
But my social skills are improved.
Let's just drop it.
Fine.
Okay.
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
Right, we'll do this one more time with the hint. Yes, it's gonna show it to me while I'm here. Alright, use Emmet's stew, the algae cakes, the record player, bacteria tank, and the Jacob's ladder. Sounds like I'm keeping in the middle. So it initially starts at yellow, right? Because the slideshow. Yeah, the slideshow is keeping it yellow. I think that means that's what I have to do. So, stew.
That smells good.
Can't mix up the air, can I? Record player. Algae cakes. Hope that it's not supposed to be in the right order. That's another good thing. Algae cakes.
Another cake?
Normally I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet. Oh. Oh. Ew.
Alright, we got a yellow. Looks like I am supposed to do in the right order. I don't know what Jacob's ladder is. Positives and negative reactions. This hint tells me I need to put him in the middle. God damn it, I've done it wrong. Alright, for now on it's at yellow. Let's do this. Let's keep it yellow. That's what I'm aiming for. Alright, we're good here. Oh yeah, these reactions. I'm gonna change it. That might be too much good. Yeah.
Ew.
Wasn't the bad smell supposed to stay up in the air?
Ew.
Does it have to be... Do I have to do it twice to keep it up? Ugh. Alright, I have both good and bad. Permanent good and bad. I'm sure I can't mix up the smells in the air, so... this better work. And now it's gone to bad. Nope, good. Alright, keeping it with yellow. This may work. this doesn't work, then I'm gonna need whatever Jacob's ladder is. I don't even know who Jacob is. Alright, it's yellow now. Either this is going to be neutral or the one I'm looking for.
This thing reads Emmett's mind maps.
Equip it, Marty. Alright, what do we got here?
That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmet in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
That's the same as last time. I need whatever Jacob's ladder is. Oh my god. What the hell is Jacob's ladder? Sometimes you'll need to produce two reactions to swing it all the way from one side to the other. That's what I've been doing. Right, photo album. Where would I get the photo album from?
I need to talk to you.
Excuse me, my dear. Yes?
Good news. I think Trixie's gonna go along with my scheme.
Pursue whatever strategies you like, but please don't tell me the details.
I need a photo of your younger self. Do I just give the items to Trixie? Or do you need all of them at once?
Hey, Trixie. Are these furs good enough?
Well, they're a little ratty, but they'll work. How about the diamond in the photo album?
I'll get them to you.
Oh yeah, I don't have the diamond. It rolled off somewhere. Oh, frick's sake. I thought it landed on the ground.
Just borrowing it.
Yeah, for safekeeping.
Voila.
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep that up and I may
Gimme.
take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmet.
I'm working on it. Now bring me that photo album and we'll be in business.
Photo album. Not this one?
That notebook belongs to Doc. The real Doc.
Alright, Marty.
Maybe not.
Why am I supposed to get the photo album? Trixie's plan to make Edna jealous requires it. Yep. Emmet's lab seems a likely place to find a photo of Emmet. I went there. There's already one unattractive picture of Emmet. Unattractive photo! Oh my god! Oh!
How's it hanging, Emmet?
Why didn't I think of that as a photo?
I've got machines to tune and mind maps to sort.
The freaking photo.
If I'm gonna take Emmet's mind map, I better replace it with another one.
But I want the photo. Why won't you let me take the photo, Marty? Oh my god, you're so stupid. Oh wait, it's right here.
What are you looking at?
Your picture.
Why? Is something wrong?
It's not so good.
You look a little constipated.
What? Edna said I looked intense.
Yeah, intensely focused on taking it.
I get the picture. I'll have to find a better one. Unfortunately, there's a lot to choose from.
Heavy.
Hey,
Extremely.
that's what I wanted.
Mother's been rather obsessive about photographically cataloging my life.
That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much, sir. I will be taking that.
Damn it. I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't I take your photo album over to Edna so she can pick out your new picture?
That's a great idea. She's got a better eye for these things than I do anyway. Thanks, pal.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if there's an option to do that. Nope. Go. 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 Quick. Mike. Quick. Go. 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 Go, you stupid teenager. Stupid, awkward teenager wants nothing but to play his guitar all the time. And be cool. He knows a girlfriend. Anyway. Got it. What's it?
I brought Emmett's photo album like you asked.
Let's see. Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
I ain't a cradle robber, kiddo.
So, you got everything you need for your
seducing
big
as in making
Everything
out?
except for your friend.
Oh yeah.
Redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
That'd be interesting.
Not for long,
Interesting to
won't.
see.
Great.
Now what? What did Emmett say about the lifespan of his cleanser? After 12 hours, the cleanser breaks down to cloth-eating enzymes. Too bad you don't have 12 hours, or do you? What happens every time Susan Brown tests the DeLorean? Put the cleanser in the DeLorean, then test the cleanser. The spray bottle in the DeLorean. I think Doc said something about having a spray bottle with fixing time circuits, but he didn't take them. But now I put them in anyway. Right. Yeah.
It'll be safe in there.
Ah, 12 hours. Alright, can we take a test? Please?
I need to talk to you.
Excuse me, my dear.
Not at all, Mr. Sagan. Take your time.
Much obliged, Miss Strickland.
Please,
Yes?
test. We need another test.
Good news. I think Trixie's gonna go along with my scheme.
Oh, it's the same
Pursue
one.
whatever strategies you like, but please don't tell me the details.
Alright.
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah. What am I supposed to look for again?
A signal that it's done evaluating the time circuits. The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
Okay. Go look out for a test light green. How do I do that?
Doc said to tell him when the light on his diagnostic thingy went green. Hey, the light's green. That means Doc
There
can
we
take the
go.
DeLorean out again.
I knew I'd just take a look at it. Duck, 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 duck. Test now.
Hey, Carl.
I'm sorry, Miss Strickland.
Call me Edna.
The light's green.
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, the light's gone green.
Yeah.
Wonderful. If the systems check out, I should be able to take it for another test run. I've got to run a
DeLorean
short-
should work now.
I suggest you think about what I've been saying.
Oh, I will.
Did it work? You're being easy up below the field.
When did you land this time?
9 hours and 37 minutes ago.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
Frankly, it started to get a little difficult to avoid running into myself. Still, the time jump yielded some interesting new data on the flux field. I'll run some more tests and we'll see what we find.
Okay. That's all I need. Thank you.
Doc's trip aged the formula a few hours. Not enough to turn it to acid, though.
Not enough to turn to acid? You've aged Emmet's cleanser a little bit, but it needs to age for 12 hours before it breaks down. Put the cleanser in the water and... Another one? Come on! I want Jacob's ladder, so I can get one job done that I took so long to do.
No green light yet.
Do you want me to get busy? Do you want me to be busy, game? Do something?
Hey, Carl.
I'm sorry, Miss Strickland.
Call me Edna.
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, the light's still red.
The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
Alright, maybe I just gotta travel between places to get to have the event change.
Hey, the light's green.
Oh, never mind. It only takes a little bit.
And that's when tragedy...
Hey, Carl.
I'm sorry, Miss Strickland.
Come on, Carlos. We're on a busy schedule here. Come on. Come on! What's green?
Chronometer's gone
Go,
green
go,
again.
Excellent. Let's hope this time my test run is a success.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to desert you again.
Yes, well, you've left me with plenty to think about.
Go, now. Did it do good? Uh-oh.
Any luck this time?
Depends what you mean by luck. My arrival time was off again.
By how much?
8 hours this time. Gave me the chance to take in 3 showings of Frankenstein. Good movie. A bit implausible from a scientific perspective, but I can see how my younger self would have been mesmerized.
What about the DeLorean?
Oh, yes. I did get one critical piece of information. The chromium elements in my circuits became unstable during the temporal shift. I should replace them with titanium.
Great.
Now, unfortunately, titanium won't become commercially available till the Kroll process is perfected in 9 years.
9 years?
But there may be another solution. I'm going to fire up the chronometric analyzer again. Then, while I'm stalling Edna, you can... Uh-oh. Where did Edna go?
She's going to the dock right now.
The lab!
The
I
lab.
better get down there before she makes the situation impossible. I'll tend to the DeLorean.
Uh-oh. Good, now you
Age to perfection.
pick up something automatically. It's good now. Oh boy. The time is cutting pretty close. Grr! Stop kissing!
Oh my!
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmet focused on his invention.
Oh, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Yes, let's get
now,
back
Mr.
to work.
Corleone, what can I do for you?
I need to talk to Emmet.
Talk to Emmet, it's kind of important.
You'll have to wait until later. Emmett's got a lot to do before the expo opens. Isn't that right, darling?
You know it, Schnookums.
Schnookums?
You can talk to him later.
Let's up in the lab.
Can I go into the lab for a bit? I think I left something in there.
Sorry, but I'm afraid the lab is off limits until Emmett's finished tuning the mental alignment meter.
Well, Carl Sagan needs to talk to you.
Exceptions.
Mr.
Carl
Sagan
needs
says
to
he
talk to you.
to talk to you back at the high school.
He does? Whatever for?
Why don't you go and ask him? Wants to talk about his invention, wants to talk about his escape. He has a lead on the Speakeasy Arcanist.
Says he's got a lead on the Speakeasy Arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime. Will you be all right without me, sweetheart?
I knew you'd say that, but
It'll be
thanks.
tough, but I think
Go.
I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
That's why I need him.
Don't I wish?
Too. Thank you. Now, what is it I came here for? Alright. Bandit.
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash.
Was I supposed
That's strange.
Marty,
I've
were
been
you
out there
supposed to
for
spray
hours.
on him?
Oh well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can
Marty,
make.
you ruined my joke.
Now all I have to do is figure out how to get this mind-mapping machine to say that Emmett's a degenerate criminal, and everything will be set.
But how? This has kept me going for like half an hour. How am I supposed... I don't have whatever Jacob's ladder is. Whoopsie.
Emmett?
What?
Your jacket's got a little,
No, no worries.
Spray?
You want to use the portable cleanser?
Oh, I'm not gonna waste my portable supply until I'm out of the lab.
I guess I'll have to wait until you're at the expo then.
Then that's sorted then. Oh my god, I don't know what Jacob's ladder is. Am I missing something? Jacob's ladder? Jacob's ladder? Let's talk about the helmet again.
Emmett?
Yeah?
Tell me about the mind mapping again.
Could you tell me how this mental alignment meter works again?
Of course. Now, pay attention.
Right.
Subjects put on the mind mapping helmet, which I activate with this radio switch.
Yeah.
Check.
The subject is then exposed to a series of visual stimuli provoking positive, negative, or indifferent reactions that are recorded by the mind map printer.
Right.
Once a mind map is completed, it can be inserted into the mental alignment meter to pronounce judgment on the subject's mental state.
Okay, I think I got it.
But what do I
Back to
need?
work. We'll catch up later.
Positive or
Thanks.
negative? Negative, I'm sure of it. Keeping it red. Emmett's cleanser is now a seething stew of cloth-destroying enzymes. That should mess up his suit. What are you waiting for? Head off to Emmett's lab and use the cloth-destroying enzymes on him. I just did! I just did! Can you help me with the...
Yeah?
Help me with the freaking card game! Game?
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
This what you want, game?
Emmett?
What?
Your jacket's got a little,
No, no worries.
Don't you want to use the portable cleanser?
Oh, I'm not gonna waste my portable supply until I'm out of the lab.
I guess I'll have to wait until you're at the expo then.
Oh my god, this game. This freaking game. Oh, this game is not that good. What the hell's Jacob's ladder? That's an easel. Right. It said stew pot, bacteria. Record player.
I want Edna to break up with Emmet, I'll have to make his map more like Kid Tannen's. This thing reads Emmet's mind maps. Swapping out Emmet's mind map with a crappier one is a great idea, but I should probably scan it with a mental alignment meter first. That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmet in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
Alright, this is impossible for me, so I'm going to have to look it up and cheat, because this is going to drive me insane. Alright, so I've got a walkthrough here, so I should get it right this time. First, use the slider. Turn on the switch, and we got a picture of Edna. Yeah, I knew it was Edna. A degraded criminal dislikes Edna, so turn Emmet's helmet to red either by using the generator or the valve on the bacteria tank.
Ew.
Alright. So maybe it's based on the pictures, which I didn't get. Use the slider advancer to get the next slide. Getting a picture of Officer Parker. Oh no, that's not it. Picture of John Wyatt spoof. Denigrate criminal likes murderers, so turn Emmet's helmet to green, either by using the record player or the pot of soup. Pot of soup.
Ah.
Okay, now I see what I gotta do here, but I don't know who these people are, except for Edna, so... The first one is just the easy one. It's whoever who likes criminals, or who doesn't like them. Alright, next is picture of Officer Parker. Criminal dislikes him, so turn helmet to red by using a generator this time.
No.
Okay, it's an easy combination here. Just gotta know who likes and who dislikes criminals. Only need to use one of the things each slide, and not keep it going the whole time. This guy is pictured Tannen. Okay. Likes Tannen, so turn helmet to green.
That smells good.
Next slider. Oh, I see. it's putting in a reaction. It's faking a reaction because he's not even looking at the picture. There's a picture of Edna's brother. Dislikes small children, so turn the helmet to red. So bacteria tank. I know I don't have to use the same ones every time for the positive and negative reactions, but I'm choosing that way. Next slider. Picture Trixie's. Oh, that was. Wait, what? Yeah, this is a picture of Trixie. Oh, that's my first guess. I thought this would be a different person. Of course, likes Trixie, so turn helmet to green. And I was going to put on music, but I already selected that.
That smells good.
Okay, it's like putting the right... It's the right reactions that's going to lead to this specific status person. I understand this machine now. Alright, this should give him the status of a criminal. I don't know how I'll get the top one though, but I'm not going to test that out. I spent too long doing this. I had to cheat while doing this.
This thing reads Emmett's mind maps.
Wrong button again. Now it should be criminal. Hooligan.
It's almost bad enough. I just need one more wrong answer to drive Emmett's mind map all the way down at Kid Tannen's level.
Oh, I was one off. I was one off. Oh my god. Now, please, game. Please give me what I need. Please give me what I need. He's a criminal. He is a criminal. He's a bad boy. He must be criminal.
This thing reads Emmett's mind maps.
Every single time. Criminal, criminal, criminal. Hooligan!
It's almost bad enough. I just need one more wrong answer to drive Emmett's mind map all the way down at Kid Tannen's level.
Oh my god! What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I am following the goddamn walkthrough. I am following the goddamn walkthrough. Right, it should work this time. I'm sure of it. I'm sure it will work.
Hey, Emmett, I think your mind map test is broken.
Oh, well, that switch just keeps
Yes!
out on me. No time to fix it now.
The machine's had enough. It tells me...
I'm not going to be doing any more mind maps. I guess I'll test this out and hope for the best.
The game is telling me... You got it. I got it. I got it. My god, finally. More than half an hour. This is taking me almost an hour to figure this out. Oh my god. You better work. You're gonna work. Yes! Finally!
Now Emmett's mind map is as bad as Tannen's. Now all I have to do is
god.
swap this out with Emmett's original mind map, and Emmett's own machine will do him in.
Oh my god. I would definitely have to edit all that out, so you wouldn't be able to see all of that. I cut my way through the video just to get you more in the story.
Okay, Emmett, get ready to meet the new you.
Hey!
What?
I almost left behind my mind map card. We're gonna show it off at the expo as a rare example of a model citizen. Edna kill me if I forgot that.
Oh! Anyway, when she gets a look at that mind map. Once Emmett gets to the expo, I'll try to figure out how to get him to put his cards in mental alignment meeting.
Well, that's about it.
It is?
Yep. As soon as I get all this stuff loaded into the truck,
My
I'll be
reaction
ready
would have
for
been
the
better
expo.
for you if
Wanna
I
lend me a
recorded
hand?
with my video
How about
camera
I go tell Edna you're coming?
or
I'll
webcam.
get her ready for you to pop the question.
Good thinking. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
I really hope this works.
It's gonna work. My hard work is gonna pay off, Marty. So stop being a stupid teenager.
Marty!
And believe.
Doc!
Yeah? Did it work? What time is it?
What time is it?
It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean? Oh.
And you fixed the DeLorean?
You got the time circuits fixed.
Not exactly. You see, I've been mulling things over, and in the timeline you're from.
The right timeline?
Yes, I've got a wife.
A great wife. Clara, and kids, and a dog, and a bitchin' time train, and
Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she end up?
Oh, well,
Alone.
Edna ends up...
With pile newspapers. Watching out for hooligans. It's best not to know.
You're not really supposed to know these things in advance. It's bad luck.
But you told me how my story turns out.
Yeah.
Because I was
Well,
important.
I'll be in a position to do anything about it once my younger counterpart's destiny has shifted. I imagine I'll be folded into the new timeline, and I'll probably lose all memory of the old one.
Maybe.
So tell me, just to satisfy my curiosity, what's going to become of Edna?
Happy.
She's doing great. She's got a full life, lots of friends, always busy.
She's got a fellow?
Sure, lots of them.
Lots of them? She's a tramp?
No, what I meant to say was...
Let's start over. How does Edna end up?
Fine, you want the truth. She's alone and miserable. With a pile of
To be
newspapers.
honest, she ends up kinda sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see. Perhaps we've been going about this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Doc?
Maybe we could have the best of both worlds. I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, you know, more healthy.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you.
She turned you over in a police state. She turned you into a puppet. She turned Tia Valley in the police
It was
state.
her influence that led you to take over Hill Valley and turn it into this nightmare state.
Come now. It wasn't as bad as all that. The crime rate was low, and the uniforms were nice.
I don't believe this!
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain?
Making the puzzles
Maybe
even
we can
harder.
find a third way. One where everybody
Well, that goes with every
What do you think?
video game, but... No, okay.
No! I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes.
Basically, yeah.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Where are you going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?
Well, it's gonna happen anyway. Marty will feel bad. Maybe I'll feel bad. But we got this. Get Edna to break things off with Emmet.
Hey, Emmet, what's keeping you?
No, hello, Michael. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know? No telling how Edna's gonna react. Wish me luck.
She's right there.
For Pete's sake.
Oh, sound like a big splash.
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have. Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Oh, not?
Emmet!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Was I supposed to talk to her first?
I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just gotta ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh.
Literally.
Uh-oh.
My grandfather's suit!
My formula! Oh. Don't look! Turn your head! I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
Yeah!
Brown!
Huh?
Trixie Trotter.
Uh-oh, here we go.
How do you know this woman?
I don't! I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her, but I...
Go on! Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you all too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart. Well, you can take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond, too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you. And more importantly, little Emmet Jr. needs you.
Well,
Edna,
Don't Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
But I am.
Yeah! Ha ha ha.
The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card.
Uh-oh. Yeah!
A degenerate criminal.
What's
Get out of my sight!
Victory! Oh, slap.
That was rough, Emmet.
Victory is mine.
Things are gonna be okay. You
Big
and me
rewards.
can- Emmet?
Dog playing outside.
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
Love your tricks. Oh yeah, big thanks.
Emmet!
For now I can't because I'm going back home in the future. So bye bye now. I miss your tricks. So what's going on now?
Emmet!
Go away.
Come on! Where are you? I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
The story is over.
What? No! No, 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 no. Don't be crazy.
Okay, Emmet, hold still. I know your emotions are running a little wild, but don't do anything crazy.
Can you at least do it without wearing that stupid hat?
My emotions are dead.
Doc, no.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or
Oh wait,
may
this is the
not
young
mean
Emmett
offense,
Brown.
but I don't
This is
care.
worse.
Stop!
What are you doing up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Oh.
What do you...
This is where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
I want to be alone.
It's dangerous
Oh.
to think alone. Sorry. Carry on then.
Well, don't let me bother you. Go ahead and think.
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah. You need...
Have some fun, see Frankenstein. They all see Frankenstein. Get a good shock, engage your emotions. Have some fun.
To get your mind off your problems, go see a movie. I hear Frankenstein's pretty good.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life.
Sounds like a storm's going on.
There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air, and see, there's this wild storm going on, and lightning crashing everywhere.
Alright, Marty, you're spoiling the movie.
You just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Yeah.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Don't give me that. You care.
Yeah. You care about inventing, you care about love, you care about inventing.
You still care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
How about...
The light bulb.
Think about Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, might have been. If there was anything in this miserable world worth illuminating.
The care.
The automobile was a great invention, right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
The telephone.
Telephone. Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Yes. Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Enough of the negative thoughts.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Corleone. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
You care about me.
Me? Care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You did this to me.
Uh-oh.
Did what?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing and disappear.
Negative
2 months later,
reaction.
you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I love you, Michael Corleone. Or is that even your real name?
No.
Marty. My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
I did it for your own good. I did it for the hell of it. I did it for your own good.
Edna was no good for you. She was leading you down the wrong path.
I see. You had my best interests at heart.
Yeah.
Just like my father.
Oh, but there's more to it, see.
I did it for the sake of your future.
Your father doesn't know your true path.
And you do?
Yes!
Yep.
How is it that I could create a mental alignment
Gotta be honest
meter
here,
and
because
fail to realize that you are completely
this is not good.
delusional? Oh, what does it matter?
It's jumping between yellow and red.
Absurd.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing.
I think that's like a game HUD telling me if this is working or not. I did it for the sake of everybody's future.
I know this may sound crazy, but you gotta listen. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from.
I did it for the sake of everybody's
In
future.
1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
Oh my god.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from.
I did it for the hell of it.
I did it for fun.
You ruined my life for fun?
Yeah, that's
Sure.
how I get my kicks.
You bastard.
I didn't want to say it,
All
but
that time you spent building up my dreams, telling me I was going to be a great scientist.
I still believe you are. Cheer
Don't
up.
stop dreaming. You are gonna be a great scientist.
Your flattery doesn't work anymore.
You're delusional.
What a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You? Look at you.
What do you
Oh,
know?
Marty, what are you
About
doing now?
You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison. That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah, and look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you. Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me?
Yeah. That was the same animation. Waving his arms.
Great Scott. I've got it.
Got what?
A solution. My invention. I know how to make it work.
Mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport device.
The rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake.
Huh?
The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning. Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once, like
a bolt of lightning?
Exactly.
Don't get
Static
struck by one.
electricity. Super ionized static electricity powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett!
That's what I said.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks when there's serious science to be done. And the expo begins at 8.
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get out of here before anything...
You're not loud enough, Marty, you idiot. Uh-oh. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Whatever. What are test ropes anyway?
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
Oh, big arrows. This is new.
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
Use the helmet?
Emmett's helmet. I don't think he needs it now.
Okay. Untie
It's
it.
not going anywhere.
Untie it.
I can't undo the knot.
Is there anything I can cut it with, Marty?
This rope is made of solid hemp. I can't tear it loose.
Well, what are you gonna do then?
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, what's in the truck?
Can I go for help?
No! What are you doing? Emmett's a smart guy, even when he's upside down. Maybe he's got something I can help you with. Ask him if he's got something. Alright. Ask him. I didn't think I could see him. Oh, thanks, camera.
Hey, Emmett! What? I guess he can't hear me.
What? Oh, what? He can't hear you?
It's not going anywhere. Hey, Emmett! What? I guess he can't hear me from down here.
Because you're not yelling enough.
Emmett's helmet. I don't think he needs it now.
Kid, you confuse me all the time. Oh, maybe this way how I go up.
Hold on!
I thought you can climb the rope after you untie it, Marty. Jesus.
The expo's already started.
Uh-huh.
It's not going anywhere.
Alright, then get back on the rope. Go, quick, we're on schedule here. I'm over 2 hours late anyway.
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
Why are you supposed to do that?
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
Oh my god, Marty, so stupid. Skateboard?
I'm good, but even I don't think I could skateboard on that.
Yeah, on a rope, stupid. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do then? Oh wait, hang on. I can talk to him from up here.
Emmett! What?
There we go. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I had to get you so upset. See, I figured you needed to...
Forget it! This isn't the time for long-winded explanations.
Can you climb up? Got anything useful? Sorry about Edna.
Sorry about you and Edna.
Water over the bridge. Now get me down from here.
Okay, enough of that. Can you climb up?
Can you climb up?
I'm afraid I can't find a convenient purchase for my upper limbs.
What?
No handhold.
Okay. Got any useful?
Anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Oops.
That's okay, I'll get it. I'll help finish your invention.
I'll help you finish your new invention.
Great! The first step is to get me down from here.
Okay, any ideas?
Got any ideas for me?
I think I used up my quota for the day.
Okay.
Hang in there.
Very funny.
Phrasing. Alright, now I got it. Go get it, get it.
Solution. This stuff's dangerous.
Oh yeah, it's gonna tear the rope down. Alright, I got it now, I got it now. There we go, now I can swing with it. Go, up there, now, up.
Hang in there!
I don't have a choice.
Alright, Marty, let's go. Stupid teenager. Now, right. Now I can swing. Oh wait, is it doing its own? Yeah, it's doing its own. And swing. And swing. And swing. Okay. Alright, screw that. I use your spray bottle on the rope, right?
I don't think the spray would reach all the way over there.
Alrighty then I need to swing across and use the thing. Curse these combinations. Not looking forward to the final episode. Final episode's puzzle, I mean. Should be able to swing like this. Okay, I'm not holding with the joystick.
I don't think the spray would reach all the way over there. I don't think the spray would reach all the way over there. I don't think the spray would reach all the way over there.
Oh, come on! Now that the rope on the left has been destroyed, Marty might be able to use it to rescue Emmet. Go up to the roof, climb on the rope. You'll have to time your swing to get close to Emmet. When you're close enough to Emmet, click on him to grab it.
It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Ah, gotcha.
Let's get out of here. Your pants, they're stuck. Do something before we're crushed. Ah.
Use a freaking spray bottle.
What are you doing?
Trust me. Hold on.
What did you say your name was again?
Marty.
Marty? Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Whoa. Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten.
Done.
And the temperature within the converter will no doubt
Now
be
can we
intense.
finish with the
I'll have to harvest
story?
the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention? You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Exactly.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity.
What about
Results
your
could
suit?
Conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
What about your
Thought
suit?
exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Yeah. Oh, Edna's all sad now.
Need a lift?
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure we'll all turn out well in the end.
Maybe for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
Why does people say having a cat, living alone having a cat shows your misery?
How can you know
I have a
that?
cat. I'm not sad
Fine, I know almost everything
about with my life ever.
Young Emmet and his friends. Tell me, how much do you know about Michael Corleone?
Oh, there we go. To be continued. Oh my god, I hated that one puzzle. That one freaking puzzle.
Explain it again. I realized that it wasn't Edna that made
In the
my
final
life
episode.
It was science. She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. If Emmet doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Doc.
Ooh, next episode is gonna be exciting. My god, that one big freaking puzzle at the combinations I wouldn't know, because there is a few people I do not know. I don't know the first guy in the second slide. I don't know the little girl. I wasn't sure if that was Trixie. I knew that was the policeman. Pretty sure that was Edna. There's a few people in the slides I did not know. How was I supposed to know them? Oh my god. Why was that puzzle so complicated? Ugh. And why didn't I understand it clearer to get through it quicker? Anyway, that is the end of Back to the Future, the game, episode 4. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, comment if you like, whatever, do your YouTube thing. Subscribe for the latest episode of Back to the Future, the game. In this playthrough. And if you're interested in watching me play more Telltale games, I will play more on the channel. Subscribe if you want me see me play other Telltale games, or even check out what other series I do. I complete any game I do on the channel. But for now, stay tuned for next week of Back to the Future, the game, and find out if Marty will bring things back to the way it was before. Obviously he is again anyway, unless he's stupid enough to supposedly start season 2, which never happened. No, we all know it's going to happen. But anyway, stay tuned for more time-traveling adventures. Well, isn't really going to be more. Stay tuned for more Marty and Doc to fix, or with Marty to fix everything in Back to the Future, the game. So, as always, this is Legendary Hero, signing off.